With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money he earned on yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored, just how much TSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are slow machine. He's snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if battery fun, his shadows can't see if powers make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts like before launching into a bike, pretending they're from bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty life and all his strife while forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact, as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Teaches nearly over and awareness in sight, with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here and welcome to DSP Bingo. Oh, it is today, Friday the 2nd of August 2024, is our first bingo stream of August. July is done, July is started, we had our bingos for July, we had our marble race for July, we have our winner for July, and it's all done. So we have a brand new month now. The bingo prize fund goes back to 0. So yeah, I've got a whole month to try and build up that bingo prize fund once again. And at the end of the month we'll see if somebody can win it. We are here today to play some DSP Bingo. That is when DSP has his crappy podcast and we play bingo and try and fucking win a bingo based on all the things he says and does all the time. There's just one thing missing. There's no DSP. There is no sign of DSP yet, even though he's due to go live in 5 minutes time. He's a lot later than usual, no idea where the hell he is, he's not even been in his chat. And yeah, what the fuck is going on with it? I have no idea. Phil perhaps slept in, perhaps he's not fully recovered from his little, you know, I'm sick guys, who knows. But yeah, all I know is that there's no fucking hair from him, so man, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Where I fucking go. Of course there is a WWE Champions event, you know, so that could be a factor for sure. Yeah, well, while we wait for Phil to turn up, if he does turn up indeed, of course, I want to thank you very much to the WPIG guys, alternate big massive forehead. He was streaming earlier on, he was streaming as I said, don't play. The Mario game, one of the Mario games, I can't remember what it's called, is it Mario Sunshine or something, you know? The one where you fucking like have paint and you shoot paint or whatever, you know, and drown Yoshis over and over again. At least that's how Phil was doing it anyway. But yeah, he was doing as I say, don't play react with Indrid, you know, and he was kind enough to send his audience over this way because he just finished enduring the This Is How You Don't Play at that point in time. So thank you very much to Wamble Bamble McGee or whatever he fucking calls himself these days when he's doing WPIG. That guy's got, you know, so many alter egos. Trying, you know, there you go. So hope you're all doing well, as I said, you know what I mean. Hope you're enjoying your Friday so far. Yeah, I've got no idea where the fuck Phil is. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking keep an eye on things and see if he turns up. I mean, let me just refresh the stream and make sure it's not live yet. And it just didn't go. No, the stream's still not live. Still no sign of him. Yeah, very odd indeed. Let me just put that back in there. There we go. That'll be a message. Anyway, how about we watch some random Detractor content? We have a video here by Mighty D. It's a 13-minute long video. DSP's Eagle demolished in Street Fighter 6 Lost Fest. Not seen this video yet. Mighty D uploaded it the other day, and Mighty D's videos have been very entertaining for us all lately, so I thought, why not? Let's watch Mighty D's little compilation of Phil getting destroyed in Street Fighter 6.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Someone attempted to send me a small tip of $2.07, but that's all I can see. It has been frozen pending approval. PayPal flags it as possible criminal activity or terrorist activity. I kid you not.
You're a criminal, Phil. Phil's a criminal, confirmed. PayPal think Phil's a criminal.
I want to try to reach it without putting risque language in there if you'd like me to shout you out.
Can you imagine that shit, guy? If you really wanted to have your money, stop putting such risque fucking language in your contributions. You better keep tipping over and over and over again until you get it right.
I was above him. That hit me backwards. That's game. He literally did nothing. Amazing gameplay, huh? Okay. Whatever you say. No f***ing lift. Unreal. Oh, I still can't block. Jab. That was level 1 super. No skill whatsoever.
It doesn't take skill to fucking beat you, you predictable wee fucking bitch. You fucking burn yourself out so fucking easily and you fucking complain and bitch and whine and moan. And by the way, Phil's complaints and always fucking crying and whining or whatever all came during casual fucking mode. He is complaining when there's no stakes involved whatsoever.
Zero skill Ken.
Ken wins.
Stand there, mash high priority moves, everything stuffs me.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Oh no, Phil might win.
Let's get
You would think so. You would think in a situation with Phil having so much goddamn health and his opponent having so little health, you would think Phil would win.
Oh, no flip again. Wow, my moves just dropped non-stop. My moves dropped non-stop. You're such a good player, dude.
How is it the opponent's fault that your moves drop? How is that their fault?
Can't do it. I did level 1 super. Yo, non-stop. Non-stop drop moves. That's a
He actually lost in that position. He only needed to hit like one more time and he actually fucking lost. That's unbelievable. Phil's there. Hello guys, Phil's finally on the stream. He turned up just in time before he was he's 35 seconds until he's officially late. What a day. So busy. Running around constantly so far, and that's why I'm just getting started. This is the same guy, by the way, remember guys. He tried to convince side scrollers that when he does his streams, he's usually in his office up to 2 hours before he starts streaming. Phil wants people to fucking believe that he's in his office from 9 AM onwards, essentially preparing the stream and getting everything ready to fucking go. Bull fucking shit for that. I'm fucking pressing X to do that all day long.
amazing. What a great Ken. That button, bro. Keep mashing. Jab beats everything. Go ahead.
You keep getting burnt out, Phil. You fucking keep getting burnt out so fucking easily, and you fucking leave yourself exposed to get punished because of it.
How's this?
What an idiot.
What?
Of course, because I wanted standing ground or standing fierce, right? Well, then I can do scrub gameplay. Scrub pattern gameplay. Scrub Ken.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Scrub Ken. Mash jab. Fucking, it's insane how bad these players
Mash jab. It was one little fucking jab.
are and how high ranked they are just because they do high priority normals. You did nothing. You literally didn't outplay me at all. You never once trapped me. You never mixed me up. You never counter hit me. You just mashed high priority normals and won because you're shitty Ken. Fucking terrible players. I keep dropping stuff because I'm rusty. That sucks. Dropping combos is the worst. Especially when you're...
Oh, that's why you keep dropping stuff, because you're rusty. It's got nothing to do with your actual ability in the fucking game. No, no, no. It's got nothing to do with your fucking failure to fucking consistently fucking get these moves out. No, no, no. You're rusty, and that's the sole individual fucking reason why you keep dropping your moves. Okay then. Whatever you say, Phil.
Fighting a top tier scrub, you need to have every hit count and your combos drop or you get frustrated, man. Like, come on. Let me capitalize on the few precious hits I can get.
Hooray, it's Cammy, our Lord and Saviour. All bless Cammy and their ability to fucking make Phil rage like crazy because a woman's kicking his arse.
Of course. I can't get out. Unreal. 2 insanely lucky hits and I get burned out because of it. Free combo for her. Get the fuck out of here with that.
I like how Phil's allowed to fucking mash and the fucking, you know, how wake up fucking mash. So Phil got his little spin move out because he was mashing the crap of it to fucking perform it. Perfectly fine for Phil to fucking button mash. But if his opponent fucking does it, oh, they're a fucking scrub.
Because of it. Free combo for her. Get the fuck out of here with that. Why'd I get hit? I was parrying. I was literally parrying, and the game started giving her a hit and gave her a free combo.
Love how Phil basically just fucking blasted off like fucking Team Rocket away from danger.
I was literally parrying,
Good one,
and the
dumbass.
game started giving her a hit and gave her a free combo in the middle of a parry animation. Combo stops for no reason. Totally my fault, right?
Yes.
Totally my fault. My combo drops for no good reason whatsoever.
That is your
What
fault.
a stupid fucking game. Can't do anything. Mash. Just keep mashing buttons.
You could have tried blocking low. Like Phil says you couldn't do anything there, right? Well, Cammy's going towards him and he hits him twice low. Can Phil try blocking low here? You'd think so.
Can't do anything.
He waits until he's been hit several times and then he starts blocking low.
Mash. Just keep mashing buttons. Okay. Keep mashing buttons. You're such a good player. Can't do anything. Again, why did I lose? The game dropped my combo. You didn't outplay me. You played your flowchart pattern. The game dropped my combo. I did it correctly. So, fuck off. You suck. Congratulations on being a flowchart shit player. And no rematch because you're a bitch too. So on top of you being a terrible fucking flowchart player, you're also a cocksucking bitch. Congratulations.
Well, I think I'm toxic now.
Okay, every single hit counters me, right? Dude, are you shitting me? Every single hit is a counter hit now. Dude, oh my god. Every single hit is a counter hit, right?
Phil just got beat up by Cat.
And he wins. Mash, jab, desperation, and he wins the fight. These are the worst players online. They seriously are. They're the worst fucking players you could find, man. He didn't even win. He didn't even win. Oh my god. Mash jab. You fucking scrub online button mashers. What a fucking idiot. Headbutt, jab, scrub. Mash jab. What the fuck?
It'd be funny if he didn't.
This guy is terrible. Are you kidding? Hold level 3, hope it beats the ball. Terrible player. It's so funny playing these idiotic scrubs. He fucking just sits there headbutting it as a level 3 super. Get the fuck out of here. He's so lucky I'm rusty.
He's so lucky I'm rusty. Well, it's casual mode. Who fucking cares? What are you gonna fucking... I would have showed him. If I wasn't so fucking rusty, he would have been like, oh my god. Who fucking cares, Phil? Who in that? Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Exactly. Anyway, Phil, why is... Okay, why is the stream not live yet? Or is the stream live and then... What? People wonder what Phil's saying in his chat. First of all, he's so busy, he had to run around constantly doing things or whatever. He's not saying what he's doing, no. And he's just going to use the restroom now we can begin. Sorry for his slightly late start. So says Phil. Is the stream seriously not live yet, or is it just a case of me refreshing this and it'll go live properly? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's just turn that shit on mute. The stream is actually live, but Phil's away to the restroom to fucking... I don't know, play the WWE Champions or whatever.
Level 1. That was level 1. 2 level 1 supers in a row. Can't get him out. Wow, what a great player. What a great player. What a great online scrub. Can't do anything because my moves don't come out. What the fuck? Literally, like, what am I doing? Why even play? It's dropping so much. It's like, okay, I give up. The guy is terrible. The guy is absolutely awful. People are lucky left, right, up, and down. Everything is luck. Every kid he's hitting me with is luck. Fucking idiot. Okay, yes, that's totally what I wanted, right? I wanted all those moves that were gonna put me right in position so you could mash, jab, and do headbutt over and over. Oh, my nose. I gotta blow my nose, guys. But anyway, I'm not gonna get upset because the guy's just a fucking moron. He's a lucky idiot, too. I'm so rusty with Blanca. Oh, now my nose is bleeding. Great. On top of everything with this...
He blew his nose so much and so hard it started bleeding. Jesus fucking Christ. My nose is bleeding, guys. I'm bleeding for you. I bleed to give you this content. Where's my contributions?
Stupid cold. Now I got a nosebleed. Well, that really sucks.
He just sat there with a fucking tissue stuck with his fucking nostril.
Okay. Okay. Great anti-air. Passes right through her in the air. Wow, what a great player. If only I had an anti-air that worked instead of passing through the opponent as they jump over me. Nothing to do here, just pattern play. Low chart pattern play from the scrub. Low chart pattern play from the scrub.
You're in my way.
Okay. Nothing I can do. Flow chart pattern play. Flow chart. %100% flowchart in the corner. 100% in Cammy's favor. Top tier bullshit from a scrub. Smash that jab, you scrub. That jab, flowchart it out. If only my level 3 super would come out. If only my level 3 super would come out. I've done it twice now during the fucking drive rush bullshit. Nope. Smash jab from that distance. You're a fucking idiot. You suck ass. Just keep mashing jabs, still works. Flow chart, here it comes. Here comes the flow. Come on, give me the flow. I'm ready for the flow. Oh, it beats me clean. It beats me clean again. The flow chart. You fucking, these players are so bad. Literally the flow chart. Just stand there, dive kick, dive kick, dive kick. Oh yeah, that's right. Dive kick beats everything. I pick top tier and do flow chart. Fucking, you're a scrub. You're a terrible player who does this same tactic in a loop. You can't stop it because I don't pick a top tier character. So you stuff everything I do. You're a shit player. You're an actual shit player. You do nothing of intelligence. You mash jab when you're nervous, and then you do your flowchart. Wow. They're awful players with absolutely no originality and no intelligent fucking thought in the brain, dude.
Where you going?
Yo. Throw loop. Throw loop.
I gotcha.
Throw loop. I did a move there. Throw loop again. Oh no, my combo drops. Even though I did it, the combo drops. What a trash fucking game, man. Oh, mash jab. Oh, can't do parry. No parry.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Throw loop. Same shit.
No escape.
Dude, I'm not gonna play. There's not even a point. There's not even a point, dude. You're a brainless idiot. There's not even a point to playing you.
Wrong guy. To master.
Brainless. Perfect brainless KO. You did a loop. My moves dropped. Wow, you're such a good player, bro. You really earned it. Earn all your wins, you dumb piece of shit. Yes, quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit and don't waste my fucking time. Go ahead, quit. Quit like a bitch. Good, thank you. Thank you for quitting like a bitch, so I can play intelligent players.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hint, hint.
Jesus, man. Hey guys, if you want to check out that video or whatever yourself, you know, show Mighty D some support and some love, whatever. So yeah, that's a good little video, you know, very well put together from Mighty D. Still doing, you know, still making robust content. They uploaded that video almost a day ago, over 5,000 views. Got timestamps and everything as well if you guys want to check out. So big ups to Mighty D. There we go. Oh, Phil's live, and he's got GSP with him. Phil's been live for a few minutes now, my bad. Let's go back and rewind and put this little son bitch on. Oh, there we go. We'll just okay. We'll build up some speed up juice, shall we? We'll build up some speed up juice. Because we will certainly need it for later on. And then let's get the bingo sorted now. How about that? Yeah, let's get the fucking bingo card going now. So guys, I need a random number. I need a random number for the bingo card today. The first number in chat I saw was from Lauren V, who said 1195. Interesting number, if I do not say so myself. Let me just randomize a bingo background image first of all. And then we'll type in number 1195. And we'll see what it provides us for today's bingo. This is the bingo card we have for today. Thanks to Lauren V for suggesting it. We need Phil to say, you see, nonsense, chill, him discussing some politics, and him saying essentially. The second row is Phil saying, that being said, shout to that being said, absolutely, community, him slapping a leg, and him saying, by the way. The third row is Phil saying life, goal, him snorting, him saying addition, and him saying unique. The fourth row is Phil saying admittedly, excited, him messing with his phone, him saying content, and him saying hate to say. And the fifth and final row is Phil making an annoying T sound. Him mocking his chat, him saying you know what I mean, him pointing at the camera, and finally him saying good news. There you go, that's today's bingo card we have for today. My chat overlays still aren't working properly, so I haven't got mine on the screen, but you guys will see Phil's chat down there below the bingo card. It doesn't look as clean as normal, but for whatever reason I cannot make it. The custom, like I can't customize it essentially to look nicer for streams. I don't know why, but the little code I have for it, the little CSS kind of style code, whatever, for whatever reason nothing works. I don't know if it's to do with OBS or YouTube or Stream Elements, where I use Stream Elements as well, so it could be that. So I don't know, I'm still trying to get it sorted. And yeah, for now it's going to have to look like that. My bad. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so that's the bingo card we have for today's show. And yeah, there's a variety of ways for us to try and get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house on a bingo card. For example, if Phil snorts or burps 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If Phil begs 10 times, that too will give us a free space. And finally, if we get 100 likes on his bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging profusely. And it's the first of the month and it's just after a fucking day off, so he might be wanting some emergency tip money, for necessities and bills and all that shit, and for WWE Champions because of the brand new event coming up and all that jazz. Yeah, if we win bingo today, of course, we'll add $25 to the bingo price one. It's the first bingo in a month, so we go back down to 0 buckaroos. So hopefully we can start off the month on a high and get some money added to that bingo price one to get us underway. I think I've covered all the bases. The only thing left me to do really is to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
I have to agree, I must say. Anyway, good luck everybody. It's time bingo.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new week of streams here on DSP Gaming. But it's also a new month, which means a new backdrop and exciting new stuff going on. In fact, this will be likely a crazy week of streaming for me. I'll explain why in just a moment. Plus, we've got tons of game news today. Phil's day off, a bunch of new updates and things that are going to take effect possibly soon, and more. So it is going to be a jam-packed show. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a new edition of the Level 1 Podcast.
Shut up, you wee bitch. And Phil said addition, so we can actually take off addition for the card as well. Fantastic stuff indeed. Fucking hell. And people are really wanting to fucking press this, so I guess I will. Give me a second.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
There you go, yeah, there you go. Phil's shirt getting roasted. LTG would roast him, I'm pretty sure. So why not I'll roast him as well for his fucking ridiculous fucking attempt at having some drip. There's no drip having ass. Trying to be all drip. Nah.
Alrighty, so I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a great day yesterday while I was away. Today is Friday, the 2nd of August, 2024, and of course, I'm Darkside Phil. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Now, wow, do we have a lot to talk about today? Alright, at this point, we have gone from it being like a super slow part of the year to like an insanely busy part of the year. Like, I have so much going on right now, kind of out of nowhere, honestly.
Who fucking cares?
It's a little bit hard to manage and juggle. I'm actually, finding myself having it being a little bit daunting every day, keep track of the different projects and scheduling and everything that's happening around here, because there's a ton of stuff going on right now. Notably, as you guys know, my schedule is all over the place, for various different personal reasons behind the scenes. So I'm not here the usual 6 days a week I used to be. And so it's hard to keep track of what day it is and when I'm going to be here and when I'm not. I know. And this week is no exception. Wait till you hear this. It's going to be a crazy week coming up. Okay? But in addition to that, we've got all these upgrades. I mean, new webcam has now allowed me to do 60 frame streaming. And now look how good the backdrop looks. Like, I was setting it up last night. I was like, wow, like this looks way better than it used to. The color is popping, right? And I could put more on camera and it actually looks better with this camera because of the definition. Nothing looks fuzzy or anything. It all looks really good. So, all this stuff happening. And then on top of that, we've got new projects starting up on my channels. For example, on DSP Throwback, we're about to start Grand Theft Auto Vice City in a day. And we'll talk about that today because of all the work that went into that. We've got new stuff coming up. I have updates on stuff going on this month. Notably, as you know, I'm going to be doing a react to a documentary very soon. And I have updates on when that's about to happen. I'm juggling other stuff. As you know, every new month, I have to work on private patron videos. But this month, it looks like I'll actually be squeezing them in much later. So it shouldn't affect the streams this week. There's just so much going on. And on top of that, we got gaming news going down, all this stuff happening, like, oh my goodness. So it's very hectic, okay? And I'm doing my best to kind of juggle everything and not get lost in the shuffle because there's so much going on around me and it's getting difficult to keep track of everything. It really is, okay? What I'd like to do is open up the show with a couple of possible upgrades that are going to hit the stream soon. First off, as you know, as you can see, with the new webcam, the visuals of the show are much improved. It looks much better. It's much clearer quality camera work. It's 60 frames per second. The colors are much better, right? So I got not one, but 2 different offers over the last couple of days.
Oh, here we fucking go. Oh, here we go. Let me guess. The Kino Casino guys are fucking offering, maybe not them, but his fans or whatever, they're offering to get Phil a brand new PC, and the Great Migration may not have to fucking happen after all. I wonder what these offers are.
To help improve my streams even further, now that we have some cool visuals going on. In one case, someone has offered to donate a new hat that they thought would be very tiny.
I knew. I'm so fucking. I didn't expect that. I didn't fucking expect that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, I thought he was talking about like equipment. I thought he was talking about like fucking like, you know, equipment to make the streams better for the audience. It's like, hey guys, I got a fucking new hat.
Fucking inflatable fucking crown.
Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh my fucking god. You want to hear that again? Yeah, sure, I'll mind it, no problem. I was expecting like, oh, someone's offered to get me like a new computer or fucking a new keyboard or monitor or whatever. No, a fucking hat.
So I got not one but two different offers over the last couple of days to help improve my streams even further now that we have some cool visuals going on. In one case, someone has offered to donate a new hat that they thought would be very timely and pertinent right now. I'm not going to spoil, but I'm going to work with them to determine, you know, what kind of hat it should be and to add that to the streams and stuff.
What do you mean, hold on. What do you mean, what kind of hat it fucking... Wait. Did somebody offer to get you any hat in the fucking world and you fucking need to, like, think about it? Like, okay, so like, yeah, Phil, you pick out a hat and I'll fucking get it for you. And Phil's like, what's the most expensive fucking hat I can possibly fucking get?
So that's coming, but I don't want to jump the gun and warn you or tell you all about it and get spoiled on it, and it's not a cool surprise, okay? So...
Oh my god, yeah, thank you, Phil. Yeah, because I would have been fucking devastated if you fucking spoiled a fucking great hat fucking surprise. Like, I'll tell you, the only hat we fucking care about and want to ever fucking see ever again is the fucking
inflatable fucking crown.
But that shit's fucking long gone because I got a fucking puncture in it, and your fucking weak ass fucking lungs could not fucking bear to fucking keep blowing that fucking shit up and inflating it again. So you fucking put it in the bin, you weak ass lung bitch.
One thing is coming and it's probably going to be a new hat, all right? But the other thing, this is kind of neat. Someone contacted me and was like, so you're basically upgrading everything, right? Like you've upgraded your capture quality. You upgraded your microphone quality.
I love how the assumption here is that Phil is doing upgrading. He's trying to make it sound like he is the one which is upgrading his fucking business. The majority of the upgrades you're fucking witnessing right now in DSP Gaming has nothing to do with DSP. And everything to do with the fucking charity and benevolence of other people, the fucking people watching this fucking content, sending them fucking shit. Going by Phil's own logic and fucking narrative, which he asks us to fucking believe, the whole upgrades he's fucking got on screen has been down entirely to his fucking audience. The only thing that wasn't fucking donated was his fucking ring light, for fuck's sake, and he blew that himself apparently. Everything else, the webcam, the fucking LED lights, the background, whatever, oh for fuck's sake, everything is done. If his fans weren't so fucking kind and charitable, Phil would still be having the fucking webcam from like, 2 versions ago or whatever. He'd still be fucking... Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, I love how Phil's trying his best to fucking make it sound like he's the one doing all this fucking shit. Like, I'm putting in so much fucking effort because I'm the one doing this. You're upgrading your this, you're upgrading your PC, whatever, you're upgrading your fucking webcam, you're upgrading... No, Phil, you haven't done shit. You sat there and fucking begged and begged and begged and begged and cried and cried and cried and cried, and all of a sudden people fucking felt sorry for you and thought, hey, okay Phil, let's give Phil a webcam, let's give Phil a capture card, let's give Phil some LED lights, let's give Phil everything possible to fucking make his content better, since he's not going to fucking invest his fucking money to try and improve it himself, like most responsible content creators would fucking do.
And it's probably going to be a new hat, all right? But the other thing, this is kind of neat. Someone contacted me and was like, so you're basically upgrading everything, right? Like you've upgraded your capture quality, you upgraded your microphone quality, you've upgraded the visuals of your webcam. I mean, you're working piece by piece through everything. Have you ever thought about upgrading some of the stuff that's been sitting around for 10 years? And I was like, well, of course, PC will be switched eventually. And by the way, so for an update for that, there's no way I'm going to be able to do the PC migration this week as I had hoped, especially with the fact that we have an impending React event going on and everything. I'm going to put it on hold for now. And the good news is that my PC is not falling apart as badly as it appeared like it was going to. Yeah, a bunch of the fans died on it, but it's not really making much noise anymore.
A shame that a bunch of Phil's fans died. I mean, first the Blind Man and then the fucking PC.
It's not having many issues. Like, I keep testing the temperatures and everything.
I feel a little bit bad about that, but at the same time, I don't fucking care.
On it, it's fine. It's running cool. The only issue I'm really having with this PC right now is that I get some corrupted videos on it every once in a while. And I do need to do something about that. But at this point, it's like, how am I going to do a PC migration and sacrifice several streams, if not a day or two of streaming, in the midst of me being so busy with so much going on right now? Juggling multiple games, getting ready for a big React and everything, which I'm going to talk about in a bit because guess what? Possibility, something special might happen in the next week or two. All right.
Spoiler alert, he wants to fucking do the React RTU with Kino Casino, guys.
And I'm going to tell you all about that today. But anyway, with all that going on, I just don't foresee myself taking the time out now to do the PC migration. So it's still going to happen. It's just a matter of when. At this point, I don't think it's happening this month. I don't even know if in the next few months, as we get busier into the busy gaming season of the year, if it's even going to happen this year. Maybe I should hold off till very early next year, maybe late December, early January.
I'm going to call it now. It won't happen till next summer unless his hand is forced and it fucking dies beforehand.
When things are slow and try to do it then, right? The good news is I'm ready to go. Like, there's really nothing holding me back besides time. All right? So we'll get to that.
He has delayed it essentially by about half a year right now as things stand.
In regards to, excuse me, in regards to what we were just talking about, someone contacted me and said, well, one of the things that's been outdated now for literally like years, and one of the things I think holds you back on your streams is part of your setup. And I was like, well, what setup? The microphone I feel is great. 10 years, this thing's been working beautifully. And I mean, yeah, there's some changes recently. That's because I put filters and stuff on it. I don't think that's an issue, right? And I mean, everything else, we've changed the lighting. We've changed the camera. And they said, what about this big blotch of soundproofing foam?
Phil, you claimed that's all you fucking needed. When you first applied that fucking shit to your wall in such a fucking patchy, amateurish fucking job, people were telling you fucking need to do the whole goddamn wall to actually fucking make it effective, and you told everyone, nah, they don't know what I'm fucking talking about. That's perfectly fine for you. What you knew better than everyone fucking else, apparently. That little patchwork of fucking soundproofing foam you got back there, which doesn't really do much because, you know, sound travels all around that and doesn't. Oh, for God's sake! Fuck, this is agony.
That I have on my back wall. Basically, what they said is, you know, now that your camera's good, it's really standing out how kind of, you know, crappy that foam is, and that it really is messing with your setup. Look, it blends into the painting, right? You can't really see the paintings; they don't stand out because they're blending in with that background. My hair blends in, and actually, I've been told recently by my editors that they've been trying to take screen captures of my face now with this new camera because the camera quality is so good. What they wanted to do is they wanted to upgrade like emotes and have like thumbnails and stuff, and they can't do it because now my hair basically it blends into the background. Okay.
Have you thought about shaving your head bald?
So, what has been suggested is an upgrade to the soundproofing behind me, not to the rest of the room, because the soundproofing I feel has done well. You don't hear a big echo when I'm talking, right? You just don't. But the one behind me visually doesn't appeal. And in the last decade, they have made strides, huge improvements to the kind of soundproofing stuff that you can get. Yeah, you could still get these kind of squares, but you could get them in tons of colors now. That would actually stand out and be very different from, you know, how it would look behind me now. In addition, we have totally new ones. Like I've seen these different shaped panels, like almost like a honeycomb that you can build together behind you, and you could get those in all kinds of colors and designs. And you know, that would definitely change the backdrop. It would make the backdrop look a lot better, likely, behind me, you know, for the streams. And being that I do an hour to hour and a half podcast every day, I do a daily rap video, my face is on camera all day doing gameplay. Since I've now got the camera, that's a modern camera, it might make sense to get a better backdrop. So this has been offered to me, and I'm talking with someone about it. What we're gonna do is research and see what is out there right now. Like for example, I know that there's like
You're going to do research apparently. Apparently Phil Burnell is going to be part of his fucking research. Bill fucking shit.
name brand versus kind of more generic, and the name brand claims that they're better because it'll reduce the sound better or whatever, has a special interlocking system and blah, 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 but they're way more expensive. And then you could get more cheaper ones, but are the cheaper ones good? Or are they not really going to do much soundproofing? Are they going to fall off the wall, right? You don't know. So I definitely need to do some research on this before I like jump into something, right? But, and again, I don't really think it's going to be an audio improvement. I think my microphone sounds great right now. You're not hearing echo or environmental noise anymore. I think it's more of keeping it how I have it now, but having a better backdrop rather than this giant block of blackness on the wall that kind of, you know, it's muting everything else. Like imagine if it was, instead of that, it was like gray or blue or white, and you could see everything stand out in the background now against the back wall. That would be a much better situation, right? So we're gonna look into that, and I'll let you know, it's no rush to do it or anything, but that's kind of like the next improvement to the stream is likely gonna be that. So maybe a new hat coming soon, and maybe possibly sometime this month, a whole new soundproofing backdrop behind me that will dramatically change the way that the streams look on camera, okay? So, now Fed Roger, haha. See, what he just said is exactly what I thought at first, and then I had an epiphany. He says, just remove the foam, I doubt there'd be much difference, haha. But Fed Roger, what you forget is that this foam has been on the wall for 10 years. So two things are gonna happen. Thing number one, as I take that foam down, there's gonna be damage to the wall. Like, you understand that, right? Like, there's actually gonna be probably like holes. All the adhesive's not just gonna come off. There's
holes. Holes? It's fucking holes in the fucking wall. Apparently. I mean, the last time Phil had holes in walls in this little snort fort, it was in Leanna's room when she was still there. And his dad had to come through and paint it for him and fix the holes in the wall because Phil Burnell did not know how to fucking do that, apparently. So yeah, if Phil removes all the fucking soundproofing foam behind him right fucking now, he's gonna need to fucking tell his dad to get out his fucking dying sick bed, because remember his fucking parents have been death's door for years apparently, and get him to fucking fix his shit again. Preferably not during stream hours.
gonna be issues. So there's gonna be probably holes in the wall, paint coming off, and I'm not gonna repaint the whole wall. You know what I mean? So that's number one. If I take it down, it ain't gonna look good. Number two, there's 10 years of fading whatever paint's behind that foam is going to look brand new, and you're going to see a giant border around it of faded paint that's been out in the light. So I can't just remove it and leave it as is. It's going to look terrible. You literally see a line on the edge. Like right here, you'd see a line.
It's such a small fucking wall as well. It doesn't even look that fucking big. It's a small... Oh my fucking god. Now, some deadhead offered to fucking go out to the snort fort and paint it for him. And then pay Phil money for you to do that for him. Then that's a fucking different situation altogether. Derek, you want a summer job?
Oh, lighter, darker, lighter. And then you see a bunch of holes on the wall. So it would look terrible. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like if I was to get replacement panels that are like a different design, more visually appealing, better colors, it would definitely make the streams look better. So that's possibly coming. Again, this is someone contacted me and said they're interested in it and helping me with it. You know, they would like to basically donate some panels, but to do research first. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense to do research first before you just jump into a big change like that, right? So I'm going to work on it. But I mean, take a look at the new backdrop and how different this looks with the new camera, right? This camera, I think the angle's a little wider than my older camera because look how much I fit into the shot, right? I got the entire picture here. I got this one. I had extra room. So, oh, now wait a minute. Did you just see that? I think I accidentally turned the AI focus on. I turned the AI. Are you kidding? That's insanely creepy. No way. Hold on a second. No, that's nuts. Watch this. I want to go over here.
Why do we not have clown mode on this fucking bingo card?
Yo, that's insanity. The camera follows me. Oh no. The camera. What if I take a dump? Does it follow me into the bathroom?
It's a stationary fucking camera, Phil. Unless you fucking put wheels in that son bitch. Yeah, but yeah, he pointed at the camera, so that's something. Yeah, he pointed at the camera.
Burger.
Oh well, scat talk not in the card today is a shame. Oh well. I love how Phil's first fucking instinct was, will this camera follow me as I take a shit? Shows you where his fucking mind is constantly in the fucking gutter.
Oh no. Well, no one can say I won't be centered with this new camera now, right? The only bummer is now, as you'll see, it's going to center it based off of where I am. Actually, right now I'm not centered. Wait a minute. It actually doesn't stay centered. Oh, I don't like that. It doesn't see that. It's not actually auto-centering, right? I mean, it kind of does eventually. See that? That's weird, but that's what this camera does. It follows you around. It has an AI in the software of the camera that follows you around the room as you move during a podcast. How crazy is that? So I don't know if I should leave it on or turn it off. The thing, what I'm more concerned about is like, if I'm going to go on a break, right? Want to test it? Let's test it right now, okay? So let's say, all right, I want to go on a break. So we'll go over here, and we'll go here. Where the hell did I? Here we go. Okay? I'll say, okay, guys, we're going to go on break. And I get up and I walk away. What happens? Let's find out. Look at that. So it panned all the way to the...
We can't hear you because I make filters.
And here's the problem. So now I just came back and the camera hasn't caught me. And that's all right. Yeah, see, that's no good. The camera is all screwed up now because it doesn't know that I'm here. Hold on. Maybe if I put my face to it, this is going to be too much of a pain. Look at that. Look how I have to do it. So I have to put my face on the camera and then it auto rotates back to where I am. I mean, I'm not going to be honest. That's pretty darn neat. But at the same time, that's like, do you really want the camera following you around the entire room? You know what I mean?
Who fucking cares?
I just have to think about it. I don't know. I can see advantages and disadvantages today, right? Like right now, it's not centered. Look, see? If the camera's not centered, I have to like manually get it centered by like juking the camera, like I'm a football player or something, right? I know it's odd seeing the rest of the room, is it not? I mean, this is a first time thing. You think it's distracting? You think I should just leave it off? I could. It's not anything I'm really going to take advantage of now, but knowing that the camera has that feature is neat, and that means that I can use it for other things. Like, for example, we've talked about in the future experimenting with different kinds of streams. So maybe, yeah, look, it just did it now, and I'm not even like really moving. What the heck?
I mean, you're not fucking really moving, Phil. You fucking rock back and forth on the X and Y axis more than any other content creator I fucking know. You must be fully aware of it, Phil. For God's sake, the camera literally responded to your fucking movements and you're fucking pretending that the camera's lying about you moving. No, clearly it's reacting. In fact, the sole purpose right now of the camera and the function it's on is to fucking move with your movement. So you're trying to claim the camera's lying about fucking following your movement when you just fucking move to make it fucking happen? And you see that? Here is Phil not moving anywhere.
The future experimenting with different kinds of streams. So maybe, yeah, look, it just did it now, and I'm not even like really moving. What the heck? Oh, stop it. It's like a cameraman with a shaky hand, and he won't stay still. Dang you, AI. Dang you. That's pretty silly. By the way, when it does stuff too, like there's a light on this camera. Yeah, so there's a light on the camera. And when it does certain things, it blinks different colors. So like right now it's blinking, it blew blue. I think it was autofocusing. Yeah. Like, I like the autofocus feature. I think that's good. But this, see the auto, it's off again. Now I'm not centered again. So how do I get it? How do I get it to, no, see, how do I get it to center? This way? And then just sit up like that. Yeah, see, now I'm kind of centered. Yeah, I don't think I like that. It's wild.
Then disable the fucking thing on the camera.
Though to have an AI, right? All right, let me see if I can turn it off. It's doing it again. Let me see if I can turn off the AI stuff. I think I can, but hold on. I gotta go over to my, see what I mean?
Jesus, what's over there? Hold on.
Off. It's doing it again. Let me see if I can turn off the AI
So down here.
stuff. I think I can.
And then, hello, what do we have here? Is that his phone over here? Or something? I don't know. Jesus Christ, man. This is why he dumps all his fucking shit for streams. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, I know what this is. This is a remote control to control the LED lights. This grey thing here is a remote control. And Steve says, look at the state of that hallway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if Cat goes like waddling by? Cat's not there today, by the way, clearly, because Phil has just been removing, which means the cat's away. Goodness me.
Can, but hold on. I gotta go over to my, see what I mean? Like I lean over here, now it's gonna show there. It's like, what the hell? All right, I'm gonna go to my PC and try to disable the AI stuff. Hold on.
Oh my god. No.
Lean over here, now it's gonna show there. It's like, what the hell? All right, I'm gonna go to my PC and try to disable the AI stuff. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. So that, yeah, Jesus. Then we gotta look at his middle ass fucking legs. What else do we have down there as well? What the fuck is that down there? Jesus fucking Christ. There's a little microphone mixer thing or whatever. Phil has a super chat, by the way, from Albert Wesker. Hey DSP, I'm a Kino Casino fan, and I'm very excited to watch you work with them. Welcome to the casino. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Phil's support as of late has been, a lot of it has been reliant on the Kino Casino crew. So, yeah, Phil will be hoping to not burn that bridge anytime soon, since it's done so well for him as of late.
Oh my god. That is distracting. Only like, there we go. Stop, fine.
Come on, camera. Find his phone. Find his phone. The spray bottle. The fucking spray bottle's under the fucking wee desk. The folding desk. Look at this shit, man. What a depressing little fucking room.
No.
He's at his bare ass fucking feet again.
The good news is I turned it off. The bad news is now I have to get the camera to manually adjust back to how it's working. That was wild. You know why that happened? I had to restart my PC. I forget what it was. Something happened that I had to restart my PC, and when I did, it basically just erased all the settings. So I have to be sure every time I restart my PC to make sure the auto everything is off. Okay. So now I know. Now you can see my legs and feet. Isn't that delightful? So now I have to get this camera back to where it's supposed to be. Give me a second here. Okay. So tilt first. We go up. You see my hallway. Look at that. You can actually see that's where I hang the pictures in the hallway.
Wait. So, when he's not using them for his dumbass bingo backgrounds, he just hangs them back up in the fucking hall? I thought they all got removed from the fucking hall just altogether. But he just hangs them back up when he's not using them. And when it's to start for fucking every month, oh, I'm going to take this fucking down and then use it for my bingo background for a whole month. I'll put this one back up on the wall. Fucking hell, man.
They hang on the walls when they're not on my screen. I just swap my art around, so I have the punch out now in the hallway. All right, now let's get this. Oh, that's a TV. Whoa. I love it. Technology is wild, man. And just got to take advantage of it in the proper way. You can't have technology take control of you, right? Like here's my ceiling. So by the way, so as you can see, I have 16 panels of soundproofing behind me, and they're each a square foot. What I would do, let's say I were to get like the hexagons, I would basically try to get enough to cover maybe the bottom 2 rows, maybe one more. I don't need the full square. Those top 8 panels have literally never shown up on camera ever. They're, the camera doesn't go that high, so I can make do. Excuse me, with less behind me. For sure. Okay, let's get this centered now.
But Phil, if you're gonna have soundproofing, the whole concept is not about having like less behind you, but to try and fucking soundproof the whole wall. You know, you're trying to fucking have it so the soundproofing works as intended. And Phil's like, oh, I don't need to have it that high. But you're still going to have sound travel up in, avoid and miss that part. Oh, for God's sake. He has no idea how soundproofing works. Neither do I, but at least I fucking know that much.
I think that's correct. Or like right there is perfect. And let's do... All right there. Okay. Fly. Okay, good. We're back. We're back. Is that good? Looks pretty good, right? I'm pretty centered. Cool. Wow, I just noticed how crazy this shirt looks on the camera. Whoa, look at the detail. You can see all the designs on the shirt now, right? That's pretty wild how crazy, how HD the shirt is with this camera now.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
That was nuts, huh? I was like moving around, the camera was moving around. I was like, what the heck? So we got to see the technology firsthand for the first time ever, right? I've never seen that. Gestures like this next to your face activate auto tracking. Doing an L and moving up and down with your fingers next to your face zooms in and out, and you can disable gestures in the software. I just did over Power Boom because I saw it. And you're right. So I guess if you do this, it tells the camera start doing it, and then you could start like going like this, and then you do gestures, and actually the camera goes crazy. Like you said, you like that.
I wonder if overpowered Boone's sitting on the fucking camera then, since he seems to fucking know a lot of how the webcam works. That might be Phil revealing essentially that OP Boone fucking gave him it in the first place.
It'll actually zoom in and out, which is nuts. Maybe eventually I will use all the features, but right now I think the basic use is pretty good, right? Anyway. What was I doing? I'm so distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, so we may have new soundproofing paneling behind me very soon. Okay, that's what we were talking about. And then the camera started going crazy. All right. So, possibility of a new hat, a new soundproofing that will look better visually on camera coming soon. What else is going on? Well, before we get to the schedule here on this channel, and before we get to other things going on this channel, what I'd like to do is talk about DSP Throwback, where there's a lot going on. And so here's the deal. LA Noir has
Is it just me, or is he a sweaty bastard because he had to fucking walk over to his fucking PC and back again? You can just notice his face glistening with fucking like perspiration because he had to fucking move like fucking 5 feet in his little office, and all of a sudden he's a
lot going on.
Look at his shiny face.
And so here's the deal. LA Noir has concluded. All right, it has concluded. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the playthrough. I loved it. I loved watching back every single piece of it. It was so good. I was so...
You didn't watch shit, Phil. You don't watch your own content. You admitted that already, so don't fucking pretend you did watch it.
Happy to actually be able to experience that playthrough again. The original, this time without having audio issues or whatever. It was very special. So if you haven't seen it yet, it is fully live over on my DSP Throwback channel with the upgraded visuals and improvements and things. Great ending. I was like, wow, really good game, really good ending. I was shocked at how it ended because I didn't even remember that. So that's done. And the final part of Dante's Inferno, I believe, just went live this morning. So 2 playthroughs have just completed on DSP Throwback. So that means starting tomorrow, it will be Grand Theft Auto Vice City beginning on DSP Throwback. But of course, because I decided to select the classic that I had so many issues with over the years with copyright on YouTube, I immediately have had a bunch of problems with it. So we're going to talk about that at first because I want you guys to know what to expect with this playthrough, okay? However, please bear with me as I battle with my laptop.
Bruh. Fuck you, Phil.
Fuck you, Phil.
My stupid laptop wants to update again. I don't want to do it right now. We have enough stuff updating right now. Good. I can pause it for another month. Oh, good. I can pause updates September. Yes, please. Leave me alone. I don't want any updates. There. Bother me in 2 months. Dumb laptop. Okay. So, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. One of my greatest playthroughs of all time, undoubtedly. Vice City is just a special game. It takes place in the 1980s where I was growing up, so the music and the vibes are, you know, really awesome from that time, and I love it.
When you fucking dare try and suggest a game's based off your and just like your life for real. No. I grew up in the 80s, no, you wee fucking dick. And Vice City is nothing like what my fucking childhood was like.
When I played Vice City, I'd come off just playing GTA 3, and to see the massive improvements between the two games was huge. Having Ray Liotta playing Tommy Vercetti and all the great voice acting in the game, amazing, right? Some really great missions, but also some very frustrating things that make it such an epic playthrough for the time of 2012. Keep in mind, it was the first time that I really played the game. Outside of just a few minutes and missions of playing it on PC like in the mid-2000s, this is the first time I gave it a go and really, you know, wanted to beat it. And this is the original PS2 version, played on a widescreen TV, so it lags, and I have all these issues trying to beat certain missions because of this lag. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite playthroughs of all time. It's one of my highest viewed playthroughs and highest rated playthroughs of all time. To this day, people say they like to go back to the original trilogy of GTA games from DSP Gaming here in 2012 and watch them. The problem is, originally, when I played these in 2012, you didn't have issue with licensed music. They let you use it in videos like these games. But then in 2013, basically YouTube had been sued by the music companies. And the music companies basically said YouTube wasn't doing anything to prevent people from distributing their music without paying for it. So YouTube had to have a new thing in place, and that's when they started their Content ID system. When they turned the switch on the Content ID system, it destroyed my original GTA playthroughs. There's entire chunks of the playthroughs that are either completely muted, you can't hear them at all, completely missing because they're blocked worldwide, or a hybrid in there. So imagine trying to watch a classic playthrough and it's going, imagine trying to watch a show you used to like. Oh, I'm watching Dexter. Oh, but for some reason, 4 episodes are missing out of season 3. Can't ever see them ever again. What? Yeah, that's how it is. Like, there's missing chunks. And people are upset. I understand why, you know? So, when I decided, all right, to restore classic playthroughs from the past on DSP Throwback and make them more modern, it absolutely makes sense that this should be one of the ones. Get the entire playthrough up without missing parts, without muted parts, 30-minute long segments or longer, updated visuals to be HD, 60 frames per second, right? Playlist, titles, thumbnails, everything, the whole 9 yards. That it didn't have any of that in 2012. So what a massive improvement to be able to watch the playthrough and enjoy it in a new modern setting. And I'll be honest, this game is like a party. It is like watching Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's like a party. It's like, dude, the vibes are awesome. I'm having a great time playing it. I'm laughing. I'm swearing. We're having a good time blowing stuff up, driving horribly. Who cares? No one cared back in 2012 about the quality. It was about having fun. And that's really what this playthrough is. So I seriously cannot wait for you guys to start seeing this improved version. But immediately I start having problems. Now, as I told you, I had a feeling for sure that once we started with the project, we were going to run into issues, whether it was copyright, whether it was ad suitability. And I told you, please be respectful and a little patient. It's going to take a while to get parts of GTA on the internet. I was dead on correct. We've had part 1 of GTA Vice City ready for almost 3 days, but just listen to the problems that we've run into. Okay. First upload gets hit with copyright. Okay. Blocked worldwide. Can't watch it. All right. So YouTube has new AI music removal tools. They're advertising them. Everyone's talking about them. Oh, it's revolutionary. They're using AI. You can put any video you want on YouTube and remove the music. Okay. So I immediately go to do this on part 1 of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. First song, Hall & Oates, Out of Touch, Out of Time, whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember the name of the song. I think it's Out of Touch.
You are out of touch, and you are out of time.
Oh, sorry. Cannot remove that song. Wait, why? Because it's not a song. It's a composition. It's a composition? You mean it's a song? It means the same fucking thing. YouTube somehow has a different category for a song and a composition. If it's somehow categorized as a composition, the AI tool will not remove it from a video. The fuck are you talking about? What kind of an arbitrary difference is that? Like, what are you speaking of? It doesn't even make sense. So, cannot remove the song. Great. Well, there's another claim on the video, too. Let me go check that one out. And that one was, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was 2 songs. Oh, I took screenshots in my phone so that I could actually address this. Let's see here. It was Broken Wings by Mr. Mister. Yeah. Broken Wings by Mr. Mister.
Great song. Great fucking song.
This one, get this. I go to erase it. Oh, sorry. This feature's not available because the number of segments would exceed the technical limit of the AI. You want to know how long the song played for? 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1 minute and... Your AI removal tool cannot remove a song longer than 1 minute and 10 seconds. Do you know of any songs that are shorter than a minute? What the fuck is the point of the removal tool? It doesn't work at all. It literally has no benefit to anyone who uploads to YouTube. So YouTube launched a new tool, advertised it, touted it, told everyone it was the bee's knees, everyone go use it, and now that you go to use it, it's a piece of shit. It's literally a waste of time. It doesn't do anything. It will literally never work. Nothing's going to be shorter than a minute, and then half the time it's going to tell me it's a composition, not a song. It doesn't work. So immediately, epic fail. Like, wow, well, you know, we thought, when I say we, it's me and my editors. We thought...
You say we, it's them. It's them, Phil. You lazy fucking bitch.
Doing it using this AI removal tool would just make everyone's work easier. Because here's the truth. We could still do it. It's just a lot more work. We did this for the Fallout 3 playthrough because I had the radio on in the background a lot of the time. And all those old-timey songs, sadly, they get claimed and blocked on YouTube. So because of that, we had to edit the audio of Fallout 3. And admittedly, a lot of the audio kind of sounded very crappy in the sewer, playing music and everything. There's nothing you can really do about it because that was the only way to have it play without having muting and missing parts. So we can do it. We can still have this playthrough work.
By we, he means they, his unpaid 10 editors.
Sadly, it's just going to have some wonky audio in some parts, okay? So, all right, immediately the AI removal tool is a piece of junk. So now we got to do the whole thing over again. So now the video, we delete it, we go bring it back to the editors. They're working on it again. They're trying to get the music out and everything. So finally they ran it. Okay, we did it. It's the same kind of filtering we did with Fallout 3. Let's see. And I watched the video back last night and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. You could still hear some of the music. You can still hear some of Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, but not all of it. And it's just enough that YouTube will not recognize it with its current Content ID AI bullshit. It doesn't flag the video. So there's some music is completely missing. Like Broken Wings, I don't even think plays in the video anymore. Like it's just kind of muted when it's playing, which is fine. And then there's a few other songs in there that are good. It actually played You Got Another Thing Coming by Judas Priest. And
I'm half curious about something, but it feels like a bit fucking... It feels a bit fucking sneaky to try and imply. If you know somebody's got fucking copyrighted music playing in their video, but they've tried to mask it, is that potentially reportable? to get that video claimed or whatever. Because Phil's trying to circumnavigate the fucking shit, I don't know. It feels a bit sneaky doing that, I don't know. Fucking hell, I don't know. Yeah, my pause game's on point today. You want to, there we go, hold on. Let me get a little thumbnail style fucking picture of this. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Go here. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this fucking looks. If only the fucking foam behind him wasn't in the way, that fucking soundproofing foam. His hair might look so much better. Alas, we're stuck with this. Phil's head is super rounded because AI wasn't sure what to do. Tragic. So tragic. Anyway, let me just throw us in the members Discord and they can enjoy that to the heart's content. Phil and his oddly shaped head.
And that one you can actually hear. And I was like, and it didn't have an issue with that? Good, hey, whatever. So the thing is, the way that we're doing it, it looks like there will be some music in the video available, okay? And that's good. You will hear some music in the playthrough, but you won't hear all of it. There will definitely be some music that's just muted and there's nothing we can do about it. Some of the audio is going to sound kind of wonky and it's not fixable. You know, it has to sound like that for this video to be playable on YouTube, okay? So part 1 is going to be 30 minutes long. It's the whole intro. Now, also, my editors are going to put in HD cutscenes from the better editions of the game that came out much.
Basically, they're going to steal content. They're going to steal content from other uploaders for your personal financial gain. And they probably won't even credit where those fucking cutscenes came from. Nice of Phil to fucking admit his editors are fucking stealing content elsewhere for his own financial gain.
Later. So the cutscenes are going to have my commentary on them, but it's going to be HD from the upgraded versions, and then it goes back to my raw gameplay. But even then, my raw gameplay looks so different. The colors are vibrant and popping now, like neon, like from the 80s. It looks so good compared to the original, because the original was just a camera pointing at the TV. It legit looks much better, okay? I think if you enjoyed the original playthrough, I think you're really going to like this version. If you didn't see the original, you got to check this version out. This playthrough is epic. There's so many funny moments and things that are going to happen in this playthrough that I can't wait to rewatch myself for the first time. So it's going to be very special, okay? And, oh, so one more thing. So my editors do all this work. They remove all the music and everything, all right? We upload it. Everything seems good. So I said, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test this because I know what happens with YouTube. They try to be basically elusive assholes. When you
fuck off. Look, they got to fucking make sure they fucking protect their own fucking interests, and they got to fucking make sure they're not going to get fucking caught by someone like saying, trying to make claims on the content they're allowing on their fucking platform. If you don't fucking like it, Phil, why don't you upload your shitey fucking garbage elsewhere? If you're such a fucking, if you hate the fucking practice so much that you should fucking implement, then go elsewhere before your shitey fucking remastered crap.
upload a video to YouTube, it'll say everything's fine, and then if you make it go live, then they'll have a second wave of AI run on it. And then all of a sudden they'll flag it for something else. And I had an inkling with GTA this was going to happen. So I said, you know what? I'm not just going to trust YouTube to do the right thing, because they never do. I'm going to change some data on the video. That's going to trigger YouTube's AI to do a round of review, and let's see what happens. So I just changed it to test title to see if AI runs, and within 5 minutes, YouTube flagged it for ad unsuitability. 5 fucking minutes. And I knew it. I said, that's bullshit. I know this video is suitable for ads. It's just that YouTube has a tendency, when it finds a channel that has some videos that it thinks is unsuitable for ads, it'll just start flagging every channel, every video on your channel until you have enough that...
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh, thank you very much, Anders Pack, for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. And congratulations to the following people for getting those memberships. Well done.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Well done to Soakwith F. Pune, Deadhead Comics, Nervous Noodles, Zoso, and Bob. Remember, guys, make sure you thank Anders Pack for gifting those memberships, and thank you, Anders Pack.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Okay, I'm going to skip the last 2.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
And then...
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
There we go, there's a 5, there we go. So thank you very much indeed, and also, I mean, as I'm saying, make sure you guys thank Anders Pack for being so kind with the member bam, you know, there we go. So yeah, big up Anders Pack for the generosity. And also this pause, good pause as well, but we're going to keep on going.
Are ad suitable, and then it will stop doing it. I know that sounds dumb because that's like an idiot wrote the AI, because an idiot did write the AI. The people who work for fucking Google aren't smart. They're just a bunch of fucking silver spoon in their mouth motherfuckers who think that they're smart because they went to an Ivy League school. In reality, it's just all arbitrary. They're dumbasses, just like everybody else, and their AI sucks. Their coding is...
Holy fucking shit.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Where the fuck did that fucking tirade come from? Thank you very much to Puddy for popping their 10-month Bingo Baddie membership and saying monthly reminder that Cat Burnell is very large. Oh yeah, let me press my Scottish soundboard button to see if I can get a right clip to describe exactly how large she is.
And she's a big fucking bitch.
Holy shit, first time lucky. That's a random Scottish soundboard button. I got lucky first time, so there we go. Luck is on my side today.
Terrible. So, yes, because a few videos from the Dante's Inferno playthrough had nudity, now flag every video on my channel moving forward as ad unsuitable because you're a bunch of fucking lazy bums. Gotcha.
Now what does the sugar do in the
But that's generally how it works, though, Phil. No, that's how Kale Gaming got struck before as well. Remember, because you had some content that was not fucking ad friendly, you know what I mean, advertiser friendly, and so naturally it fucking flagged up the rest of the content as well on that channel automatically, and that's why he gave up Kale Gaming. Kale Gaming fell, but the website died because Phil Burnell had some ad unsuitability, and he fucking didn't do much about it, and it fucking basically just made every single video he uploaded to that channel ad unsuitable, and so he just gave up because I can't make money from this, and he just fucked the fuck off from it.
So, when it flagged it as ad unsuitable, I said, good thing I didn't publish the video, because then all the work of the editors and everything would have went for nothing. So, I then submitted it for review, and guess what? Annual review, ad approved. So now, finally, I'm not kidding, it was like 3 days of work to get part 1 of Vice City to go live on YouTube. So finally, part 1 of Grand Theft Auto Vice City will be going live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time on DSP Throwback, okay? Please, check it out. I'm asking you for a favor. If you're someone who hangs out here and watches my stuff, please go check out the video, the amount of work that went into it. If I could get 300 views on the video, I'd be happy, because the video...
Well, Phil, it depends entirely on one fucking thing. Are your unpaid dent terms that fucking put all the fucking work into us in the fucking first place, are they going to get any money from this whatsoever, or is it just to fucking line your fucking greedy ass pockets? All the work and effort was all fucking from other people. The amount of effort required by you was essentially fucking not making it go live immediately. So the big fucking question, of course, is going to be, what are the people actually putting the fucking hard work going to get out of this themselves?
Over there don't get a lot of views. They get between like 100 to 200 views. If you get 300 views on part 1 of the playthrough, would be amazing. Plus, by the way, this is one of my best playthroughs of all time. I really think if you've never seen it, you're gonna love it, or if you've seen it previously, you're gonna love watching it again. So please consider giving it a look tomorrow morning. All right, I will remind you all again tomorrow morning as it goes live. Okay, but actually, what I need to do today. See, another thing, I'm losing track. I need to set up a playlist for it. I didn't make a playlist for it yet, so I don't have it actually set up. I think to go live yet. So I need a playlist to put it in. But I need to do that right now. Because if I don't do that right now, I'll forget. Give me a second. It'll take 2 minutes.
Holy fuck. This fucking idiotic bumblefuck piece of shit. He couldn't just fucking have a note on his phone. He couldn't just fucking add a note to his phone telling him to fucking do it after the stream. He's literally just gone to his PC to fucking make the playlist right now. On the throwback channel, mind you. So that means if I go to the throwback channel right now, it should be there, technically. Like, let's go to the throwback channel. He's not there. I've even got him in pause, by the way. I haven't got him in pause. Which one's the throwback channel? This one. And if we go to playlists, where is the Vice City playlist? Where is it, Phil? Sort by date added. You didn't make it then, or it's not public then. Ah, it's not public. He's still not back yet, by the way. He's still not back. I thought he was going to the PC right now to set up the playlist right fucking now. Where the fuck did it go? DSP Throw. Let's have a look at how Phil's most recent videos on. Oh my god. 20 views 2 hours ago. 68 views 14 hours ago. 135 views 1 day ago. 74 views 1 day ago. 114 views 2 days ago. Man, these videos don't get a whole bunch of views. 152 views 9 days ago. Fucking ouch. Jesus Christ, man, I get better fucking views on my fucking shitey music songs.
Alright. Okay, so no lie, I just ran to my PC. I scheduled...
I ran. No, it didn't slowly fucking waddle. No. He ran. Fucking throwing things aside like his fucking chair and his fucking ring light and Jasper. All got thrown by the wayside while he ran and sprinted towards his PC with great haste.
That video to go live tomorrow morning. So Vice City starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time on DSP Throwback. I've made a playlist. I added to the playlist. And at the same time I was doing all that, my editors had uploaded part 2 of the playthrough, which looks like it is okay, no music issue. But again, they flagged it for ad unsuitability for no reason. So again, I've submitted it for manual review. So if all goes right with that, that'll be cleared within a day or two, and that one can go live on Monday. So there you go. Now we do have something else going on, okay? On tomorrow? I think it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not 100%, but I think what we're gonna do next, all right, I am going to be... Why is my wardrobe concerning? Stop that right now. My wardrobe is great. Love this. This is the Vice City wardrobe. All right? So stop that right now. Anyway,
Nice shirt,
also starting up because today Dante's Inferno finished. So we finished L.A. Noire, we finished Dante's Inferno. At exactly the same time, we're going to be beginning my Red Dead Redemption 1 online free roam gameplay. This was many hours, probably 4 or 5 hours of gameplay that I did with my
This is you monetizing your fucking former friends for financial gain again, isn't it? Yeah, that's what this is. So Phil Burnell, you know, managed to fucking make a whole bunch of money based on the fucking efforts of his friends back in the fucking day, and he was fucking just basically fucking repeating that cycle over again for current day. Isn't that nice of him to fucking manipulate his former friends that way?
friend John Rambo and a few others online. We formed a posse, basically. And we rode around the open world looking for areas to do funny stunts and things. And this eventually became the raw footage that I edited into the Suicide King series. But this is the raw footage that's been lost to the internet for the greater part of 12 years. So now it's going to go live as a playlist on DSP Throwback. So you'll be able to alternate between Vice City parts and cool open world co-op parts of Red Dead Free Roam. Pretty neat stuff. So hope that you guys will enjoy this content now coming out over the course of this next week on DSP Throwback. Okay. Oh, one more thing, and just how crazy is this? It actually literally is.
This is not me, by the way. This is Phil. This is entirely on Phil's end. I just want to point out the keyboard, the kind of strange noises, is entirely Phil. This is nothing to do with me. So Phil's camera freezing, nothing to do with me.
Hope that you guys will enjoy this content now coming out over the course of this next week on DSP Throwback. Okay. Oh, one more thing, and just how crazy is this? It actually literally is. What just happened to my webcam? My webcam just froze. What is going on? Look at this. My webcam froze. What is happening today? Why did my webcam freeze? I don't know what's going on. The webcam was working and now it froze. And I have no idea why. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pause the show and try to figure out what just happened. Yeah, weird, because the webcam was working and then the light, it just shut off, actually. The webcam is completely shut down and I don't know why. It made the unplugging sound? What the hell? All right, hold on. Let me stop recording. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. The webcam just turned itself off completely. So I don't know what happened there. Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, at first I thought it was me who was having the problem. I was like, oh shit, the fucking stream froze YouTube, and I was like, wait a second, everything looks normal.
Well, let's see here if I can figure this out. Hold on.
This is still me. This is not pause. This is not Phil on pause. Well, technically it's pause, but you get what I'm saying. His stream is live, still going. 1.5 speed.
What the hell is going on?
Phil's face was too ugly for the camera.
It's off again. Oh, I don't know what the hell.
Phil stared at a corner demon and it just froze.
Oh, it's working. Look here.
Still not paused him. I've still not paused him. It's still playing. Hey, it's a screenshot. Go for it. Guys, you go for a screenshot if you want it. I'm not going to do anything, but you guys can have a screenshot if you want. Take a screenshot before Phil's unfreezes the webcam. Go for it. But his microphone is not muted. He's just not standing next to it the whole time. So, oh, there we go. Oh, he's fixed it. He's fixed it. Share stream.
No idea.
Still waiting patiently here. Thank God he paused recording. Might just span the soundboard until he gets back. Let's try a Scottish soundboard.
Shut your hole.
That's not bad.
I have no idea, guys. I don't even know. All right, let's continue. All right, I have no idea what's going on with this webcam. It was working fine for the last week. All of a sudden now, it gave me problems. It actually just turned off. And I was like, I unplugged it, replugged it, and now it seems to be working again, but I don't know why that happened. The thing is, it does have gestures, but I just disabled them. Like in the software, there's things to check gestures or not, and I turned off the gestures. So it should not be.
Because Phil prefers his stuff disabled, whether it's the content and the webcam or his supporters.
Doing anything with gestures. I don't know why it would do that at all.
To me, to see, here's my assumption here. It feels like Phil did not have it connected properly because it made a fucking disconnecting and reconnecting sound several times over. So perhaps it was not plugged in properly and it just got stuck, essentially, going back and forth. The guy just kind of broke itself because it was constantly fucking disconnecting and reconnecting.
Faulty USB port? Well, doubtful, because it's the same USB port I always used for my webcams previously and never had an issue. So, I'm not sure. Really? Okay. Enemy Warlock says it happens all the time to that webcam. I have one at the radio station. They use it for guests. It seems like they lose it at least twice a week. They end up having to reboot OBS or the PC to get it back up. So it's just the webcam is wonky. Well, I know it's...
Oh, I wonder if Phil's going to run out of patience with this thing, if he's got to fucking go to his computer and reset. Oh God. He is going to be so annoyed. He is going to be so pissed off if he's got to fucking constantly fucking get that sorted every fucking, like, you know, twice a week or whatever.
to do now. All I gotta do is unplug, replug, and then refresh all the software, and then it worked. So it's not a huge deal or anything, but it was annoying that it happened. Okay. Anyway, am I centered now? Because now the camera moved all around stupidly. I think I'm centered, though. Okay. All right, let's continue. So, Grand Theft Auto Vice City starts tomorrow, and then it's going to alternate with the Red Dead 1 free roam stuff. I hope you'll check all that out over on DSP Throwback over the course of this coming week. 2 new playthroughs beginning there, okay? All right, I got through all of that. I'm going to be honest with you guys, Phil's day off this week, not very eventful. It was a very hot day. We have a giant heat wave here this week where it's anywhere from 85 to 92 degrees every day. I have the air conditioners in my house pumping at max to keep it cool again. It was very uncomfortable, and I essentially was suffering with sweating and everything.
Hey, Phil said essential. It's the first bingo of the game.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Now, Phil, please tell us once again how much of a sweaty bastard you are.
And I essentially was suffering with sweating and everything, trying to run around doing chores, or not chores, but errands. Also, so this is what I gotta tell you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this week is an incredibly long streaming week for me. Are you ready for this? This week I am streaming today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that's it. I'm streaming 7 straight days.
Oh, his day off is a Friday. Oh, that's interesting. Phil's day off next week will be a Friday. You know what? I think I kind of like that, but at the same time, yeah, that means I won't be streaming Friday or Saturday then, because I don't usually do Saturdays either. I might change my mind next week. Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see and play it by ear, I guess. But I felt, yeah, keep in mind though, Phil is streaming like 7 days in a whole, like, or 8 days in a fucking row, which means bingo will be happening. Well, bingo's not happening tomorrow, but we're doing bingo Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then Phil's off on Friday.
In a row this week. Friday of next week is my next day off. Yeah. It's a crazy busy week. Because of that, I had to get like way more groceries and everything.
So fuck off. You don't even fucking use it. You got way more groceries, and what do you fucking do with it? You ignore it and fucking no. I can't. We have nothing for dinner. So remember, Phil's marathon on Saturday, right, was 2 days after he went grocery shopping before. And he fucking had a DoorDash for his Saturday marathon. He fucking didn't like it whatsoever. The chicken was dry or whatever. And he's like, well, I've got nothing else to eat, so I have nothing else I can fucking have for dinner. 2 days after I fucking went grocery shopping, I apparently had no fucking bread, no lunch meat fucking sandwiches, no nothing, no fucking tins of food to fucking cook or heat up, no fucking ready mixed meals or whatever. Nothing like that whatsoever. He got way more groceries than usual. It's just as well then. Phil got way more groceries than usual. It's just as well then. Support from him has been fucking through the goddamn roof lately. $400 there, 150 there, 110 there, 107 there, 157 buckaroos of Stardew Valley before his precious fucking day off. Oh, support's been fucking astronomical lately. In fact, if we check out J. Giano's fucking metrics, because he checked the fucking, he logged the fucking stats and all that shit, you know. What the fuck's this shit? Oh, hello. Is this something to do with? No, hold on. Oh, first of all, where's the money stats? Here we go. I'm kind of curious about the money. So hold on. So we've got the money stats there, cool stuff. But I'm very curious to see what Meth Bear posted here. I got fucking distracted by Meth Bear's tweets here. He didn't just owe 16k in November 2018. He used honeymoon money from his mom in April 2019 to get on a plan. When he filed for bankruptcy in January 2020, he still owed $15,000. DSP conned his mom and deprived his wife of honeymoon for Hogan's and gin. Oh, that's in response to this tweet from Plop Streams. Acknowledges, so yeah, so hold on. So this all ties into Kino Casino guys once again. And them saying this.
I gotta ask, where did Darkside Phil do that? When did Darkside Phil, get his parents to gift him a house and then he screwed them out of it and sold it out from underneath them and made his parents homeless? I must have forgot that part in the Darkside Phil lore where that happened, right? You're so much better than him, right? Remember, he parades his family above Darkside Phil and above everybody else. But meanwhile, you don't give a fuck about your family. You screwed them and you're making them homeless and poor. But you're so much better than Phil. You're so much better than everybody else online. You're so above it. You have a family, right? Yeah, a family that you use and abuse, you swine. Couldn't even show up to work sober.
So that's them going off an RTU, and the question was asked, when did Phil do that? And this was a good response. This is a response here from Pop Streams, says he acknowledges financial reliance on his parents, asking his audience for money to break financial reliance on parents and to prove his business has income, asks audience to help him fundraise $16,000 for a Save the House fundraiser. That's what this clip is all about here.
To do, I talk to my parents, and they sometimes, every once in a while, something goes horribly wrong, are able to help a little bit, but they're elderly now. They're at a point where my dad still works full time. He does. But, that being said, they do as much. They emotionally support me, and every once in a while, if I need just a little bit of a boost or whatever, they've helped me over the years. Not just this year, but over the years, a little bit financially. I can't rely on them anymore. They don't have it. They don't have money to keep giving me for this kind of stuff. So I'm now find myself in a situation where basically I have between now and April, like say middle to late April, to raise an exorbitant amount of money. You may say, how much? I can just tell you this. This is an estimate of the amount of money I would need to raise between now and April. And by the way, this is the amount of money in addition to me making my normal money that I make every month on stream and every month on YouTube. In addition to my normal income, I need to raise about another roughly $16,000 between now and April.
Is that all?
That really hurts to say that, because I don't know how I'm going to get it.
Oh, right. So he can't keep taking money off his fucking parents, because he has been all his fucking time, apparently. This is back before he was fucking married, by the way. This clip or whatever. And then lo and behold, obviously, Meth Bear reminds everyone what happened. So that clip was from November 2018, I believe, which is why Meth Bear quotes that date here. So yeah, he got married, which his parents paid for, and while he was fucking there, his mom gave him $5,000 or whatever, I believe, to fucking go towards trying to pay off some of his fucking debts. But it came with a fucking stipulation. Phil had to have a plan in place, and if he was still stuck in the same sort of fucking same situation, he had to get a real fucking job after 10 years. The 10-year plan, it was called. Phil has forgotten all about the 10-year plan, but he blames COVID for it. Apparently COVID stopped Phil from possibly pursuing a 10-year plan, and that shit fucking got fucking memory hold to fuck. I think Phil was hoping his mum would die before the 10 years was up, I don't know. Make of that what you will. But yeah, Phil Burnell has absolutely fleeced his fucking dumbass parents for money so many times over the years, and got them to fucking pay for his fucking wedding. And yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Getting $5,000 on top of them paying for a wedding from them, and it's like, well, the way Phil tells the story is it was towards his fucking taxes. But I don't know. Who fucking even knows if his mum and dad are aware of his fucking tax situation? Because bear in mind, we rely on Phil Burnell to get our information for most of the time. It's like, very, very rarely do we get our information about Phil and his situation from outside of him. So yeah, we're just assuming here and all that crap. Anyway, so yeah, the whole point of me being in JG Ano's fucking Twitter in the first place was to try and point out how well Phil has done this week. His tips have gone up 44%. He's received over $1,200 in tips. And Super Chats as well is up quite a lot more. It's also about 46%. He got over $600 in Super Chats, which equates to basically over $400 after the fees and all that jazz. And look at this shit, you get all this little breakdown here. DSP's fundraiser and the Kino Casino folks and the Alpha Whale helped DSP really close out the gaping hole in his income for July 2024 compared to July 2023, even slightly edging June 2024 for tips. Super Chat still dropped, so the August check is probably hurting. Yeah, remember he was super fucking desperate on Thursday? Not on Wednesday, sorry, the last day of the month, to try and get some YouTube side contributions on support, because it had gone down quite a lot or whatever. Yeah, that'll be fucking why. Anyway, let me just quickly hit like and repost on that shit and get that shit shared out. There we go, cool stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the bingo. I derailed myself massively there, but I thought it was worth it though. That was good little, little dive in memory lane there. Some old, old DSP lore there about him fucking begging his fucking dumbass parents for money.
So it was a very expensive trip this week for me. But the week after that, I actually don't know if we're going to be doing, like another 6-day, 7-day week or not. Because again, this is all depending on my wife's schedule, and her schedule just seems to be all over the place now. It's just not consistent. So never knowing when she's going to work or whatever is affecting everything, and it just kind of sucks. What can you do, right? So, I'm here for 7 straight days. All right.
Oh, wait a second. So, guys, he didn't say it now, but he said good news earlier on, and I missed it.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
Phil, I promise you all, Phil said good news earlier on, and I thought it was on a card, and I looked and I couldn't see it, and I thought, oh well, I don't need to tick it off. Lo and behold, it was in the bottom right hand corner all along, and I was blind as fuck. Phil said good news like 30 minutes ago, and I thought it wasn't on the fucking card, but even though, long story short, I should have ticked it off earlier on, and I missed it because I'm dumb as fuck.
7 straight freaking days. What else? Oh. So here's what we'll do. Let's briefly go through the schedule, all right? But the thing is, a lot of things are tentative. So let's go through it. Today, Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. We're going to do more fun challenge runs in this game. I have to see how I did with last week's special challenge where you did 3 in a row, or was it 4 in a row? And you get to see how you ranked against everyone else in the world who owned the game and tried it. I'm curious how I did because I had 4 S ranks. And then there's a new one to do. So we'll do that. We'll continue to do this, the challenges, do the speed runs, and maybe do some of the ones where you compete against other people too. There's a problem though. There's just no solution for having a good controller for this thing besides the Joy-Cons, but I don't have the Joy-Cons ready to go. My Switch actually has Hori gamepad things attached to it, not the Joy-Cons. I literally don't know where the Joy-Cons are. They haven't been attached to my Switch in about 5 years, so I don't know where they are to even attach them and charge them. Yeah.
Is he going to look for them right fucking now? Could this shit not have fucking been happened before streaming?
No. It seems like I'm just going to have to use the Hori pad that I had that I was using last time with it. It's the best I can do. It's definitely better than the D-pad that's on the Pro Controller, but yeah, I don't know where the Joy-Cons are to even plug them in and charge them. And I looked online. I was like, oh, is there like an NES controller you can get for the Switch? Oh, yeah, there is. It's $100. Because Nintendo, in all their idiotic, mouth-drooling glory, thought it would be a good idea to sell it as a limited edition, timed-only collectible when the NES online service turned on. And so everyone rushed to get them as collector's items, and now they're worth $100 or more, and you can't get one anywhere else. I've seen other ones, and they're like maybe 50, 60 bucks, and those are knockoffs. And I'm like, dude, I'm not dropping $50, $60 for an NES-style controller for this thing. It's just dumb. So I'm stuck with what I've got. I'm not going to spend a ton of money on a controller. It should literally be 20 bucks. It should be $20 to get an NES controller for your Switch, but because Nintendo is a bunch of fucking morons who want to have everything be limited edition, it's $100+ to get it. Yeah, moronic. Okay, so it is what it is. What can I do? I'm just going to play with the Hori pad and deal with it today, okay? But it should be fun. Have you ever seen me do challenge runs in games before? This is pretty fun. You see me give it a shot. And by the way, today, we will do the polls. We will do the polls. It'll be like, do you think I can beat it in 5 tries or whatever? We will vote and stuff like that, okay? So we will do that level of interactivity. In fact, you guys will be able to vote too. Like, what game do you want to see me do the next challenge run in and stuff like that, okay? So we're going to use the polls in the chat a lot today. A lot of interactivity. Tonight on the late stream, it's Friday Night Fights at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. It will be Street Fighter 6, and it will be the return of M. Bison. I now have not played the character in 2 weeks.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, have fun in Piece of Pieces stream enjoying that fucking torture, guys. I imagine Piece of Piece will fucking restreaming, you know, Street Fighter 6. On Friday nights, it's usually Piece of Piece doing the restreams of Street Fighter 6. It's usually a fun time in there, you know what I mean? And if Phil's fucking desperate enough, I might even fucking get a code black.
I need to get back into the swing of things, which means, yes, casual play. Will I actually do online play? I don't know. Okay?
I mean, will you actually do online play? Casual play is online play, you fucking dumbass. Do you mean if you'll do fucking ranked mode? Is that what you're fucking trying to imply? If you're going to do ranked mode or not? Let's hear that fucking dumb moron fucking bumbling idiot one more time say that shit. One more time, Phil.
Fighter 6, and it will be the return of M. Bison. I now have not played the character in 2 weeks. I need to get back into the swing of things, which means, yes, casual play. Will I actually do online play? I don't know. Okay? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so that's tonight. Tomorrow, daytime stream will be my final Marvel Rivals closed beta stream, and hopefully we'll be able to play with the final characters I haven't tried yet. Okay? So that'll be interesting. And then tomorrow night will be Stardew Valley Chill. Sunday all day long is going to be excuse me. Sunday will be React Day. So it'll be DSP versus the Internet on DSP Reacts on the day stream, and it will be the final stream of Mario and Sonic at the 2012 London Olympics on the late stream. It'll be great because the real Olympics are going to end soon, so it's good to be doing these coinciding with the real Olympics. Then Monday, we'll probably swing back and do some Street Fighter as the daytime stream. And then Monday night is a little up in the air, but I was thinking I want to do some SVC Chaos at some point. I want to bring that back. We only did it once a couple weeks ago, and it's a very silly game, but it's silly fun. I was having a good time with it last time, so I think I want to bring that back into the rotation. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm still here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have a very long streaming week this week, okay? Possibility that since we've wrapped up a few playthroughs, and since Marvel Rivals now is going to be out of the rotation, we may need something new for the next couple of weeks to get us to the 20th, in which case that is the release of Black Myth Wukong. What will it be? I don't know. I don't want to do anything lengthy. It has to be something on the shorter side, so perhaps we'll start talking about this. Like, what kind of game would you guys like to see in the rotation that maybe isn't a very long game, but could be an entertaining quick one?
Hang on a second. Hang on. I think that's a potential good thumbnail right there if I get a freeze here.
About this, like, what kind of game would you guys like to see in the rotation that maybe isn't...
It's just a bizarre fucking... face pull. Everything was symmetrical. Everything was like symmetrical and perfectly fucking lined up, whatever, you know, with both hands. And all of a sudden it gets to this point here where it's like the right hand just fucks the fuck off and does its own fucking thing, and the left hand stays behind just to fucking pick at his scabby wee toxic face. Peel away the fucking alien, fucking the human skin suit thing. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Yeah, give me a second. I can't help myself. Yeah, maybe a second here to get a little thumbnail style fucking shot of us, and there we go, 2 seconds. We go here, we get it a full screen. And there we go. Robust, if I do not say so myself. Very robust. Oh, bloody hell. Tacozilla has got a bit creative with Phil's soundproofing strategies. DSP soundproof foam problem has been solved by a new soundproof foam hat donated to him. Says Tacozilla. New hat go unlocked. You know, it's good. It's a very nice fucking hat, Tacozilla. You know, it's a very nice fucking hat. But it ain't quite the
fucking inflatable fucking crown.
You know, it's up there, but it's not quite that. You know, let's get back to the bingo, shall we?
Long game, it could be an entertaining quick one. I would love something like that, but we have to figure that out over the next few days, right? Now, also, normally this time of month I would say, oh, it's patron time, but I only have I have 2 people who I'm making private videos for on my Patreon. One of which they want me to do something later in the month because they have an event going on that they want me to cover as part of the React, and it doesn't even happen until later in the month, so obviously I can't do the React right away. So really, there shouldn't be any issue with private React stuff till like much later in the month. So it won't affect anything this week at the least, okay? So here's the thing. There's a strong possibility. Now I'm just gonna say this. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. Okay? But here's the deal of what's going on right now. As you know, there's a documentary on Review Tech USA that is going to go live in the coming weeks, the next 1 to 2 weeks, okay?
But Phil, I thought you avoid drama content.
I have a hunch that it's going to go live, not this weekend, but probably the 2nd weekend of August. Okay?
And it's probably because Junior King probably told him that. Either this weekend or next weekend. His hunch is usually based on someone telling him precisely when it's going to happen, roughly.
Okay? A hunch. I don't have a guarantee, I have a hunch. That's all I'm going to say. All right? I want to react to the Review Tech USA documentary. That's going to be a big thing. It's an hour long, but you know me, when I react to these things, it usually takes 2-3 hours, so it's going to be a lengthy react to this. I need to make time in my schedule for this, okay? Well, there has been strong interest in seeing a crossover event between myself and the Kino Casino guys over on Kick. All right? Now listen, before we get into it, I'm well aware that these guys have been very critical of me. They've insulted me and my wife. They have done that kind of stuff. They've also done it to a million other people too. And I've actually had some positive interactions with these guys over the last couple of weeks. And we've had some conversations back and forth. We basically have a understanding, all right, that we kind of want to maybe even do this together, all right, like a co-op commentary on the Review Tech documentary, all right, and we're trying to work out the logistics of that, like how would it work, who would appear on whose channel, etc. All right, and we're working that out right now. But the only way that we can actually get this to work would be to do a test. We can't just do it the day of. We have to test it first so we have it working. So when the documentary actually drops, we can be like, okay, here we go, we're ready to go, right? So in the next week, there is a very strong possibility that one night I'm going to appear on the Kino Casino show over on Kick. I will not even broadcast it on my end. It will just be, I'll just be a guest on their show for a couple of hours.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised that Phil would be willing to put himself in that situation again when he cannot be controlling the narrative. I thought Phil would have fucking tried to get those guys on his content, on his show, so Phil had some kind of control over what, you know, if something goes wrong, if something all goes tits up or whatever, and you know, the Kino Casino guys fucking just get all fucking out of control or whatever, Phil can just like put the mute button on him. He's like, oh, that's enough of those guys. And God. I don't know. When's this going to happen? Oh, I guess it's going to happen when the fucking documentary comes out. So I'm just kind of wondering, is it something I could potentially do a bingo for? It depends what time it happens. But this is... Phil is... It's amazing that Phil is willing to do this. Simply because he's found people who want to make fun of RTU as much as him. Not even that. Phil doesn't really care about RTU, but he's just glad he's not a fucking butt of jokes.
During what would have normally been my late night stream slot, I'll just be over there.
Late night stream slot, I'm not doing it. I'm fucking in bed at that fucking point in time. No bingo for happening then. Sadly, no. I'll be fast fucking asleep catching the highlights the next day.
On their show for a couple of hours to test the waters, to see how it goes. All right, technically and everything, but also let's see, you know, how does it work? All right, and if it works fine, then cool, we'll do the co-op commentary on the Rich thing. If it doesn't work and I don't feel like it's a good fit, or if we have issues or whatever, then we won't do it. But I feel like this makes sense to give it a shot and give it a try and see how it works. All right.
Why? Based on what rationale, Phil?
It's only one night stream. It's not like I'm sacrificing an entire day or anything for this. It would be one night stream this week that I would be on their show. Now, I'm currently waiting to hear from them on their broadcast schedule for next week to see which night would make more sense. And then the logistics of when I'd be available, I would join them for a couple hours as a guest. I probably wouldn't be there for the whole show, but for a chunk of it or whatever. Okay? Now, we'll see how, again, it's a test. We'll see how it goes. All right? So that's coming in the next week. So one of these night streams, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Well, not Friday. I'm not here Friday. But one of those night streams, likely when they're broadcasting, I'm going to join their stream and just see how it goes together and go from there. Okay? Fair enough? All right. So again, I'm not over-promising, under-delivering here. It's a possibility. We got to work out the logistics. I think it eventually would work. If we could get the technical stuff working and see if, you know, with their audience, how it works and everything. But it could be a good time. We're going to find out together. And go.
So has Kino Casino never had a guest before? Do they not know how to have guests on their show? To try and get over the technical limitations or possibilities or problems, whatever? I imagine Kino Casino have had guests on their fucking show before. So it's very easy to fucking basically fill with the same sort of fucking method or whatever.
Go from there. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't ever have to do it again, right? But at least it's a shot of doing something, right? Like I said, I've now watched their show twice, and each time I was in the chat, they were incredibly nice. Their audience has been great, coming over, watching my stuff, checking it out, and even supporting it. And I'm like, well, that's nice of them, so give it a shot. And if it doesn't...
And they called your wife a fat bitch, but I guess that's perfectly fine too, I mean, I referred to as a big fucking bitch all the time, you know? Let's see if I can find the button again.
I mean, it's terrible.
No, that's not it.
Shut your hole.
Come the fuck
no.
I mean, it's terrible.
No. Shut the fuck. No.
It's the fucking show. Come the fuck.
What is it?
Is there nothing?
What is it?
Come the fuck.
What is it?
Welcome.
No.
Shut your hole.
No.
I mean, it's terrible.
Damn
It's
it.
the fuck.
What is it?
Welcome.
No.
I mean, it's terrible.
Damn it.
Fuck's sake. Jesus.
Jesus. This is why the random Scottish soundboard button on there somewhere is that she's a big fucking bitch, and I'm pressing the button over and over again, and I can't even fucking get it.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Ah, yeah, for fuck's sake, how the fucking law of averages not work out for me once?
Come the fuck in or fuck
Nope.
the fuck.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Damn it, stop playing that one, it's rude.
Fuck's sake. Jesus. Right.
I give up, I'll just fucking say it then. She's a big fucking bitch.
Work, it doesn't work. That's okay. All right? So, if we try it and it works, then we will have the kinks worked out, and we'll be able to figure out how to make that work for the Review Tech React coming up in that next week. Like I said, I have a hunch it's going to be probably not this weekend, but next weekend that Review Tech documentary will drop on June the King's channel, and therefore, if it does, we'll be ready to go. We won't be scrambling. It'll just be ready to go. Okay, it's live. Let's get set up. Let's do this, guys, right? Fair enough? And listen, I totally understand. There's so many people who are in the chat right now, and they're like, we don't think this is going to work. We're apprehensive. You're not the only ones. I'm not jumping into this thing full face forward. I'm not. All right? I'm not. And, I'm skeptical too. I've been treated pretty poorly by the vast majority of people on the internet over the year, right? I really have. And because of that, it's hard to have trust that people aren't going to turn it into something toxic and messed up towards me and my audience.
So I hope to fuck someone in his fucking chat has told him that they called Kat a fucking fat bitch. I want to see Phil's reaction to try and fucking gloss that over. It's perfectly fine that they called Kat a fat bitch, guys. What are you talking about? They told me she's a fat bitch, and you know what? They're right. She is a fat bitch. Jesus Christ. I want to see Phil try and explain his way to fucking still have us happen.
A German tale tipped £1. Funny moustache man. Do you light up Z Chamber Philip? Philip Burnell, yes, funny moustache man. Thank you for being so nice to me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Phil and Hitler get on like a fucking house on fire for sure. That's what I'm sure. Thank you very much for the tip. Jumbo People says, he insulted. He said it earlier. They've insulted me and my wife, but they've done it to a lot of people. Oh, so if the Detractors insulted a lot of people and not just Phil, he'd be fine with it. So if we just went, oh, Keem's a fucking gnome-looking weirdo and fucking Wings is a big fat dumbass and Boogie fucking is a horrible human being or whatever, Phil will be fine if us, razzing a bunch of other fucking people as well. Because, it's okay to be called Phil and Kat daft things is because we didn't just fucking single them out. We're equal opportunity razzers as well.
because of that, it's hard to have trust that people aren't going to turn it into something toxic and messed up towards me and my audience. But I'm going to give it a try, and it's not going to be me fully committing to anything. It's me testing the waters, right? And going from there. So let's see what happens, all right? Sometimes you got to dip your toe into the water and see what the temperature is. All right? Fair enough? Okay. So there you go. And by the way, I'm sure these guys are going to be watching this back, and also they're going to be seeing tons of people in my chat are saying they've been incredibly mean, not only to you, but your wife as well. Is that acceptable? No, of course it's not acceptable. Do you not think that that's something that I would have issue with? First of all, do you really think that's something they're going to do when I'm on the show? Of course not, right? And they know now.
So it's fine when you're not there. It's perfectly cool they fucking call your wife a fat bitch when you're not around. Gotcha. Well, she's not there right now, so can I call her a fat bitch right now because she's busy at work? Cat's not going to see it. She's busy working, apparently. So, yeah, Phil, if Cat's not there, I'm just going to call her a fat bitch. Okay with you, buddy? As a good guy. Yeah, you fucking just accept that.
Now, that anything that they say, I'm going to get wind of it. Like, they know that, right? So, obviously, we're going to see what happens, right? There was one thing when they were treating me as kind of like this outsider, but now the fact that we've had a couple nights of good conversation on their show, me in the chat or whatever, and we're having some behind-the-scenes conversations, we have some mutual interests and stuff we want to cover, you know, attitudes can change. I didn't know anything about these guys until like a week ago. So, this is all new to me too, right? So, there you go.
He would sell his soul to the fucking devil. If he could, if it fucking meant, you know, me and the devil have some things in common. He thinks that RTUs and our souls, oh, fucking hell, man. This, you want to talk about your moral compass? If somebody had preferred to be the love of my life in a derogatory way and wanted me to still do business with them, I'd be fucking wanting to punch their fucking head off and saying, fuck you. Bill Burnell's perfectly happy for these guys to fucking ridicule and mock not only him, but his wife, who has nothing to do with his content usually, because she doesn't fucking want anything to do with the content. And first, that's fine. I still want to try and do something with these guys because their community's been so good to me because I've been sending them in money.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You want to insult me? Go for it. Call me whatever the hell you want. Say whatever you want about me. I don't think you should be bringing my wife into it. She has nothing to do with any of this. You know what I mean? Nothing. So, okay. Excuse me.
Phil, you mean the fact that you know what they fucking said and you're still fucking gonna fucking do it? I did not think I could think any lower of Phil Burnell, but he actually fucking managed to fucking do it today. I generally thought you'd fucking put the family card would trump all. I thought the family card would trump everything else, and Phil said I don't want anything to do with these guys. These guys fucking brought my wife into it. Just keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, whoever. I thought you'd go all Will Smith in a situation, but no. Cat can get thrown under the bus. A very big bus with massive fucking, you know, like a lot of ground support to clear it because, you know, it's gonna be hard to run over Cat because of the fucking size of her ass, you know. So that bus needs to fucking have a lot of fucking lift from the fucking ground, you know. A fucking lowrider bus, you know. Get the fucking hydraulics going, but yeah, Cat has been clearly thrown out that fucking bus.
All right, so that's also coming up this week. So we've got Nintendo World Championships, Street Fighter 6, the final Marvel Rivals content, more Stardew Valley Chill React content. We've got the return of SVC Chaos to the mix, and I'm likely going to be appearing on Kino Casino over the next week, but allow me to solidify that with them so I know what night that's happening so you guys are aware of it. Okay? And then we'll go from there. I'm streaming 7 straight days, including today, so there's going to be lots more content coming up. Okay? Cool? By the way, am I 60 frames right now or not?
Who fucking cares?
I can't tell. I look like I might be 30 frames. But if that's the case, that means the camera, when it rebooted, didn't save the settings correctly. Do I look like I'm 60 frames or just 30 frames? My preview looks 30, but that could be my preview.
Shut the fuck up, Philip. You want me to beat your ass?
Get out of here, Philip.
I will eat your sweater vest for dinner.
Always been a fucking douche.
I need Jaha.
Yo, Phil. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to look like you, dude. I mean, you're a fucking snitch. Everybody hates you. Who would want to... Oh.
Nobody wants to look like a snitch.
Nobody fucking asking, dude. You're yes, getting shot down left and right. Nobody wants to look like you. And we don't give a fuck about you, motherfucker. Ain't nobody trying to look like you. Shit.
That's what I'm
saying. So DSP, shut the fuck up!
Alright, you notice Ben's respectful and you're not.
Shut the fuck up!
It's been 6 months.
God damn, dude.
That's what we're done.
No one's saying anything about the camera. Great. Everyone's ignoring me.
You have like a fucking 10-15 second delay, you dumb prick. You ask a question and you expect an immediate fucking response because your latency's not fucking set to low. Yeah, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's your fault you don't get an immediate response. I have ultra low latency, so when I fucking talk to my stream chat, they can respond usually quite fucking quickly within like 5 seconds because the latency is ultra fucking low. I feel that's I think for people for streams and for live streams where subtitles might be an issue or whatever, you might want to have subtitles for your audience. You cannot do it in ultra low latency. That might be the reason why Phil does not stream in ultra low latency, because he's thinking to himself, what if my live viewers need subtitles or whatever. I think that's a thing anyway. I believe that's a thing as part of YouTube, you know. It's because Phil apparently cares for the fucking the fucking blind viewers or the deaf viewers or whatever.
See here.
He's still
no, Julio, I'm actually asking. I'm not asking the stream, I'm asking my camera. About my camera. If it looks 60 frames or not. I do have streamer mode enabled, and that means it should be 60 frames. So hopefully it's showing up as 60.
Who fucking cares?
Alright, because it doesn't look 60 on my preview, but it could be my preview's getting choppy right now for some reason, which happens. So I don't know what's going on. I hope this camera keeps working. I don't know what's going on, guys. It was working beautifully, and now all of a sudden I have issues this morning. You tell me what's going on, because it doesn't look 60 frames. Oh, now it looks 60 again. See? It's my preview. Whatever. Alright, so that's the week. Now, we have a bunch of news. There's no time for it. Okay? We have no time for it. Tomorrow, I'll have a bunch of news stories to cover, including the closing of Game Informer magazine after
for fuck's sake. I mean, thank God I'm not streaming tomorrow then. Let fucking Detractor be even fucking worry about a fucking shitey news segment.
33 years. The new Until Dawn movie and its casting. Nintendo sales plummeting. And more. But now I'm out of time. We've gone too late. Alright? So tomorrow, we will reconvene with actual gaming news to talk about. Fair enough? Okay. Shoutouts. We start off with Albert Wesker, who did a $5 super chat. It says, I'm a Kino Casino fan. I'm excited to watch you work with them. Welcome to the casino. There you go. Excuse me. Lester did a super chat and says, Phil, do you like Frank, Pepe, Sally's, or Modern? I've never had any of those. I think you're talking about the different pizzas in Connecticut. I take that back. I've had Pepe's pizza. It was very good, actually, when I had it. I still remember it to this day. The big chunks of tomato, the very big smokiness and char.
Of course. He can't remember any of his shitty, apparently meaningful fucking gameplay. But you can remember fucking scoffing a full fucking pizza from Pepe's like fucking 2 decades ago. It's like, it's stayed with me all these years. The tomatoes are so fucking chunky. It's like, the sauce, that is so good. Phil is honestly the type of fucking person who might think about fucking moving back to Connecticut, not to see his parents, but to fucking just eat the food. He misses the food so much. Remember, when Phil was asked what he misses about home, the first thing he said was the food. And then he thought about it for a little bit longer and thought, well, my parents as well. He misses the food more than his own fucking parents. Also, yeah, I'm getting a bingo style thumbnail style freeze frame now sorted for you guys. So give me a second. There we go. This dumbass little face. So I'm just throwing it in member Discord so the members can have all sorts of fun with that if they so choose to do so. Excellent. Anyway, let's get back to the bingo, shall we?
On the pizza itself, it was very delicious, the Pepe's pizza. But I've never had Frank, Sally's, or Modern, so I don't know. Okay. Then Lester did another super chat. I'm very excited you're going on the casino. Well, again, it's a test, right? It's a test to see how things go. Hopefully it works out, and we go from there. You gotta understand, you know, yeah, it's risky, and I'm apprehensive about it because I have been treated like crap by a lot of people over the years. So it's kind of hard to trust, you know? I was absolutely assured by the side-scrollers that as long as I did the interview that they wanted, that would clear the air, and I'd be able to be a guest on their show, which was supposed to be the whole point of me doing it. And then immediately after the interview, they stopped talking to me. They say they don't want to have any evidence of my innocence. They don't care anymore. And they basically don't trust me. They got what they wanted out of it, and that was that.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Then all of a sudden, when they realized that their popularity was waning again, they started contacting me. Oh, will you be on our show? Will you play Street Fighter with us? Will you do this and that? No. No, stupid. You already used me. I'm not going to waste my time with you, right? So, yeah, I am apprehensive about it, about trusting other people, you know? But we'll see what happens, okay? All right, on the tip side of stuff,
I'm going to predict he's got a $100+ tip from some Kino Casino fanboy.
Going to the $1.50, it's Debo. Oh boy. Debo says, if you claim to dislike Darkseid Phil, but you watch his content while slandering him and hiding behind a Kermit the Frog profile picture, check yourself into the nearest hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. That was a very specific reference, Debo. Seriously. That was a very serious, specific reference. So I wonder if you have someone in mind who might be referencing in that one. I'm not sure. But it's probably likely, right? Okay. And I received a $1 tip. Oh, I'm already watching my documentary. Someone says, if you're going to watch the Rich video, does that mean you're going to watch your own documentary? I'm already watching my own documentary. 100%.
No, not quite 100%. He's going to watch like 70%. Remember, he's not going to cover the stuff which basically covers modern day stuff. Ever since the WWE Champions reveal happened, he's not going to cover anything past that.
Here's the difference, all right? And this has to be called out. The Rich documentary is an hour long. I can do a co-op commentary with those guys, and it'll take like a stream to do, probably 2-3 hours, and that'll be it. With my documentary, guys, is 4 hours long. Literally, it's the most in-depth documentary June the King has ever done, ever. All right? To cover that alone would take an insane amount of time. You understand? So the problem is also, from what I'm to understand, my documentary is going to drop either in late August or early September. Guess what's going on in late August and early September? Black Myth Wukong, Concord, Visions of Mana, Star Wars Outlaws, the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta, the casting of Frank Stone, Quidditch Champions, Age of Mythology remake, Astro Bot, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, and Dead Rising Remastered. So, FYI, what I think I will do when my documentary drops, what I may do is this. Day stream gameplay, night stream react to my documentary for an hour or two. Day stream gameplay, night stream react to my documentary for an hour or two. And I might have to split it up like that, because there's no way I could just do my documentary and then get so behind on all the games that I'm supposed to be playing. As much as I know it's going to be stuff people want, they want to see me react to it, I've got to split that kind of content. It can't just ignore all the game releases now. You see what I'm saying? So, we'll see, because again, without having a concrete release date, it's very hard to plan around, you see? So no, I'm going to be reacting to it slowly but surely over time.
Hey, fellas, I just see, finally, we have another bingo.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
And like I said, if we get to this stuff, one of the things that I don't think I ever want to react about, when they're going to get into fake financial shit that's been made up about me on the internet, stuff that...
Well, can you prove it's fake? Because the detractor evidence is quite overwhelming. I'm just saying, there's a whole lot of evidence saying it's you. And your evidence to try and counter that is just saying, nuh-uh.
People have fabricated about me playing mobile games and stuff. There's no point to saying anything about it. Not only have I legally been advised by lawyers not to talk about it.
I can't actually, nah. There's no way that Phil Burnell asked a fucking lawyer. These guys are fucking saying I'm spending thousands. There's no way he went to a fucking lawyer on this shit. So these guys are saying I'm spending thousands of fucking dollars in a fucking mobile game. And the lawyer's like, yeah, you don't talk about it then, Phil. Yeah, give me some money for your consultation, but no, don't talk about it then. You'd think that if you were completely, you know, like, why, it seems like a very strange thing to say. If we have completely fabricated, I say we, like I've fucking done something, you know what I'm saying? If the detractors in general, especially the ones that fucking pursued the evidence, you know what I mean, and compelled all the evidence together or whatever, or Phil playing WWE Champions, if the detractors have made everything up, then it's like, why would you need a lawyer to like, Phil doesn't get a lawyer for fucking anything else, does he? Like what all the things that has been claimed about Phil back in the fucking day, like the escort saga, there was no pursuit of a fucking lawyer for the escort saga, was there? For fucking months. Phil was fucking, you know, in a secret relationship with Kat, but it couldn't be revealed because she was still in a fucking relationship with someone else, you know? Phil was flying at his fucking bitch from fucking Michigan or whatever, and but you know, she was still living with her guy, you know, her boyfriend at the time, so it had to be fucking discreet and all that shit. And the escort saga just fucking happened to coincide with that to try and manipulate the situation for their own personal benefit. Whereas there was no lawyers involved there, and that was literally a criminal act of the attempted blackmail. Phil was someone legitimately trying to blackmail Phil Burnell, the Braun Grease or whatever the fuck they were called, you know. And Phil's like, I don't need a lawyer for this, for attempted extortion and blackmail, you know, and all this slander against my name and all that shit. I don't need a fucking lawyer for that. But you mentioned WWE Champions, and oh my fucking god, bring out the fucking army of lawyers to fucking defend you to the fucking hilt.
But I've already been down this road. It's like I said, it's the devil I know versus the devil I don't. Right now, the devil I know is that a ridiculous amount of people on the internet want to believe that I'm some kind of a gambling mobile game addict who spends all his time and money playing mobile games. Okay? That's what I've dealt with for the past 4 or 5 years. That's already been out there. That's the story. I'm still here. I'm still happy. I'm still have a good life, even with a bunch of people believing that nonsense. Okay? The flip side...
Hey, Phil said nonsense.
Burger. That would be the devil I don't know. If I go out of my way to dispute what their claims, and I show you evidence to say, see, here's what's really going on. All of that evidence can literally be used just to create more problems for myself and my family and my business.
I don't understand how, Phil. Without you naming, without you showing evidence, then explain how.
And it's like, do I really want high-level possible disruptions? Because you know how crazy insane my haters are.
Phil said life, my bad. Phil said life.
Burger?
Like, I just want Phil to explain how this could be used to hurt his life in some way. Phil was never elaborated on how we could fucking somehow destroy his life if we had evidence of him not playing WWE Champions. Well, not playing it, of him not being down from the rafters. I don't know, he's not explained the hows yet.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Kel Denson for the super chat, who doesn't say anything, but he just lets the Pinocchios do the talking for him. You know, he lets the Pinocchios do all the talking for him. No words are needed when so many lies are being spilled forth by Phil Burnell.
So they will go to any lengths whatsoever to use any piece of information presented to hurt me, or my family members, or other people as well around the whole, you know, gamut of what I do streaming and all of that. So does it make sense to put yourself into more risk when the risk that you already have been in is over with? Like, everyone already believes the nonsense. Let them believe it. I don't care. I still get to have the life I have, stream, have fun, and enjoy myself. And I know the truth. And, you know, who cares? Right? Who gives a shit?
I mean, clearly a lot of people on the fucking internet care, and clearly you fucking care because you went to a fucking lawyer. Phil Burnell doesn't care, but he's consulted lawyers to tell him to shut the fuck up about it, apparently. But he doesn't care, though. He doesn't care. You know, just believe what he fucking says. You know he lies to everyone all the fucking time. Just believe what he fucking says. He lied about getting married, he lied about having a pet fucking cat, he's lied about so much over the fucking years for a fucking strange, bizarre claim of I had to fucking protect myself and my family, that's why I lied to you all.
About the dumb shit that these idiots say. The things that they say about me are nowhere near as bad as 99% of the stuff they say about everybody else, right? The stuff that they're saying about Review Tech and freaking Boogie and all this shit is way worse than stuff that I've ever done, right? So I don't even care at this point if people believe the bullshit. Let them believe the bullshit, and I just move on with my life. As opposed to, all right, so I disprove your bullshit. Oh, by the way, I just put myself at such great risk that now I probably have to deal with years of repercussions of me presenting that information because now people used it to hurt me another way. So it's that simple. I don't see the point in even bringing it up and talking about it any further. So I know a chunk of my documentary will be about that. I'm going to probably not care about that and just skip it. There's no point. So all the background stuff, before YouTube, early YouTube, all the way up, I would argue, till around probably like 2019, 2020, when you know it's going to go heavily into the bankruptcy and all the shit that people said about me on the internet that's not true.
The bankruptcy is factual, you know what I mean? Like, that is not a detractor thing, the bankruptcy. If you ignore the bankruptcy because it's basically a fucking news, like saying, oh yeah, I was so financially irresponsible that I had to fucking get all my debts wrote off for me, and then try and claim I had $5,000 in business expenses. You show me right now how Phil Burnell spends $5,000 a month on his business. And I'll point to one thing. Him claiming WWE Champions as a business expense when it's clearly not, unless Phil has a secret YouTube channel somewhere. There might be a secret YouTube channel that Phil Burnell is not disclosing about WWE Champions.
True, or is based on a nugget of truth and they made up a bunch of shit that's not true. I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. So even though it's a 4-hour documentary, maybe I'm only gonna be dealing with 2 hours of it, depending on how in-depth he covers the recent shit that people have made up. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm sure that there'll be timestamps on the documentary and everything too to figure this stuff out. So, but anyway, yeah, so that's what's it's gonna be probably a week whenever my doc comes out of me doing new games on the day streams and reacting to the documentary at night, and then at some point cutting it off and be like, guys, that's it. I'm not going to react to the segment. I have nothing further to say on it. And then move back like for the finale of it or whatever, however he adjourns it or ends it, right? Because we don't know how it ends. So, okay, guys, it's been a long show, and I'm ready to adjourn the show. Oh yeah, now I'm 60 frames again. Look at this. So it's my preview. I'm ready to end the show because number one, we got to get set up for the Nintendo World Championships, and number two, I have to use the bathroom pretty bad. So I think we're going to end it now. Thank you for watching. Sorry we didn't get to news today because I had so much other stuff to talk about. But tomorrow we'll get back on track with less derailing topics, and I'll do a full news segment of all these stories. I actually have quite a lot to say about some of the news today. Game Informer closing. They were like the longest running game magazine ever. So yeah, I have a lot to say about that. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for those who are going to hang in there and still watch after the show ends and stick around for Nintendo World Championships. It should be fun. And all right, that is it. Thanks for watching Level 1 Podcast. See you tomorrow. Okay.
See you, Phil. Have a good one.
Yeah, see, but Danielle, here's the thing. Danielle says, yeah, but people would want to see you watch those parts that you say you want to skip. People are yearning for your take. You already know my take. Literally, again, everything that I had to say about it, I said in the Side Scrollers interview. So if you want my take, watch the Side Scrollers interview. I've answered everything. All that's going to happen is it's going to be like, so here's where people say this is Phil on a Discord.
Oh, hello. Interesting super chat came in on Phil's stream. Why is Kino Casino okay, but not Drunken Peasants or Mike Clum? That's an interesting question, to be fair. It's a very interesting question. Wonder how Phil's going to answer that.
server. No, that's not really me. That's all fabricated. That's totally not me. I've never actually had a conversation on a Discord server like that. I don't even know where they made that up from. It's ridiculous.
Hold on, what was it? Hold on. What was it? What was the start of that?
Again, everything that I had to say about it, I said in the Side Scrollers interview. So if you want my take, watch the Side Scrollers interview. I've answered everything. All that's going to happen is he's going to be like, so here's where people say this is Phil on a Discord server. No, that's not really me. That's all fabricated. That's totally not me. I've never actually had a conversation on a Discord server like that. I don't even know.
Well, you have claimed for a long time to your audience that you didn't have Discord whatsoever, so you couldn't fucking do anything on Discord for them. And it got revealed, oh yeah, by the way, I've got a Discord from my moderators. You lied for the longest time about having Discord, and then it was revealed you had a Discord. Also, your Discord ID, which we knew that was your ID because of the moderator leaks. Years and years ago, there was a mod leak, of a mod went rogue and showed screenshots from Phil's mod Discord or whatever. And it included the Discord ID for Phil Burnell. And that Discord ID happened to match a Discord ID for the same user with the same profile picture on a WWE Champions Discord page. For one of the fucking factions that were fucking in. That's just one part of all the evidence that was compiled against Phil Burnell and him being down from the fucking rafters on WWE Champions. But Phil's excuse essentially, Phil's evidence to counter that point is nah.
No, where they made that up from, it's ridiculous. There you go, that's my take. So do you need to hear me say that while the documentary's playing? Right? It's gonna be the same thing. No, that's not my account. No, that's not my leaked bank statements. They made that up too. No, this is all bullshit.
No. Phil. I need to fucking explain this again. Phil's referring to these bank statements, by the way. And, this the bank leak data, the bank leaks. The things, so... all this data was not... Hey, man. Oh... I assume people are aware of how this data came to be, right? People know how this data was formed, right? There was, from the bank leaks, which, by the way, the actual act of the bank leaks and getting that information, Phil's debits and credits, for the last 18 months or whatever, and all that shit, that act alone was illegal. And the person that done it admitted this, Boof, on Kiwi Farms back in the fucking day. They admitted what they done was very A-loggy, very illegal and all that shit. And yes, we don't fucking encourage illegal acts, but the fact of the matter is they had a whole bunch of information to share with people, and so people were fucking happy to accept that information gleefully. It resulted in this. And so there was... all this information you see before you on the screen was compiled from, automated bot calls, essentially. You phone Bank of America up or whatever, you can get a history of all, you can get a list of all the debits and all the credits for this fucking... oh my god. I'm doing a terrible job of fucking explaining this, but basically, the information came from Phil's bank account details, which were known because of the bankruptcy. The bankruptcy was publicly facing information, so it had Phil's account details on it as well and all that shit, so that's... so that data was able, and then someone was able to access this Bank of America details, his account, whatever, and get some information, historical information from that. They tried doing some things. I mean, I went covered it. I covered a whole bunch of the Kiwi Farm Boof stuff. I covered a whole bunch of that as well for. But yeah, essentially all these debits and credits. You phone up Bank of America and it lists off all the debits and all the credits, whatever, and it's like some sort of lady robot person describing $2.39 from PayPal or whatever, and and $615 from Grass CPA. This is all compiled from recorded calls again from a Bank of America bot, which was then transcribed from YouTube, YouTube transcript. Anyway, so the video sort of recorded or whatever, put on YouTube for the bot stuff or whatever, and then you basically fucking had that turned into a transcript from YouTube, and that was downloaded onto a spreadsheet of a list of debits and a list of credits. Then piece of piece made it all look fucking good and put it on this fucking thing right here. Voila, the bank leaks are there. And yes, there's a lot of fucking Apple iTunes on there. It's for his business, apparently. Fuck me. This is not fabricated. This is not... Piece of piece are not pull us out of fucking thin air. That's not what fucking happened. This is the same... So, Phil Burnell, this is the same person that claimed this is all fake, but a person got into his account and tried to steal $9,000 from him. Yeah. That's the same... That's the same thing, apparently.
It's like the same thing I already said a million times. So I don't need to say it again. I've already been through it. It's literally the same exact answers a zillion times. Why keep bothering myself over it? And again, that's the reason I did the Side Scrollers interview. If I just sit here during my own documentary and say the same answers, I feel like I wasted 5 hours with those guys, you know? Okay, I need to zoom in. The interview, yeah, the Side Scrollers interview was over 5 hours long. You're right. That's their problem. If they wanted to be a better interview, they should have been more concise and focused on I'll be honest, the Side Scrollers interview covered a lot, but it had no direction at all. They were all over the place with their topics. They weren't even prepared with certain questions. Like, you could tell they were trying to get at something, and then they never got to it, right? They'd be like, so what are these expenses? What expenses? Well, the expenses for your business. What are you talking about? Well,
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. The bankruptcy, $5,000 a month expenses. Why do you spend $5,000 a month on your fucking business somehow? As per your fucking bankruptcy. And Phil's like, and then it fucking disappeared for a while and Keemstar came on.
And then are you talking about the expenses that were listed during the bankruptcy? Like, they weren't even ready. Well, oh yeah, that's what they didn't even know what they were talking about. What it is they watched a bunch of Detractor videos, and then they tried to base an interview off of it without even having the information. They didn't put a single piece of information on screen, right? Like, if you have a question for me.
So they shared a video of you and the slave trade. They played that on screen for you. And you tried to claim that Adam was the racist for thinking you were being racist. Remember how Phil spun that shit? If you think it's racist, then you're the racist. I didn't even think of her as a black girl. Whatever. What was it? Phil said something so dumb about it. It's like, you're the racist if you think it's racist. I just saw a child and you think fucking hell.
Show on screen what you're talking about, and then I can respond to it. Now, well, you know what we're talking about. No, I don't. Like, what? You know, and then I answer honestly, well, I don't even know what you're talking about because that's my accountant who does all that. My tax guy, like, he handles it. I pay someone a lot of money to do my taxes every year. I just feed them all the info. They process it. That's what gets made. I don't do my taxes. I'd be insane to do my own taxes because I'm not an accountant. I'm not a tax guy. I'd be a moron. I'd probably do it all wrong. Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? Because I don't. Because I pay someone to do it. Are you stupid? Like, what is not answered? What it is they want me to somehow admit to fault of something I didn't do wrong. So all the interview was trying to catch gotcha questions, and none of them worked. So, oh, you see, well, he was dishonest the whole interview. Well, you don't have any evidence I was dishonest the whole interview. You just said that because you were a fucking hack and you didn't have to do it.
No, they didn't say you were dishonest the whole interview. They just believed you were dishonest. You know? That's just, I mean, Phil, you can't demand. Look, you cannot force them to fucking believe you. You had an interview with them. They weren't too sold on your answers, and they were honest about it with them, you know, their own audience and you. And if you got a problem with that, then really that's on you.
Good interview, right? But again, I've already done this. I don't need to sit here and be like, okay, here's all the shit that everyone made up about me. That's wrong. Okay, well, are you going to prove it? No, because if I prove it, now I put myself to further risk. I've already said I'm not going to prove it.
So you know when detractors make some outlandish claims, you know, usually we try and prove it. The bank leaks are a perfect fucking example. The bank leaks began with a post on Kiwi Farms saying that Phil only had like fucking $26 or something in his fucking account. And like, everyone was at first like going, I fucking right. As if you fucking know what you're fucking talking about. Good one and bullshit, you know. People called bullshit immediately. Phil likes to fucking believe that the detractors believe everything immediately without no fucking evidence whatsoever. No. We are one of the most evidence-hungry fucking sources of, you know, we always want evidence. We always demand evidence. We always seek evidence. We don't want fanciful fucking claims getting fucking fabricated out of thin air with nothing to substantiate them. We're always looking for evidence. Why do you think fucking Broside Phil's been fucking gung-ho and trying to, you know, get evidence for, you know, he went and debunked evidence that Phil claimed the police don't fucking investigate human trafficking or financial crimes in Renton. Remember Phil tried to fucking make a strange claim that financial crimes or whatever don't get taken seriously in fucking Renton when the tar got stolen or whatever? Fuck off. Yeah, so Broside Phil's been going ham on that shit lately. And apparently, I seen a tweet from Broside Phil actually saying he had something requested or accepted or whatever. I'll give it a sign to you. Let me search that big beefy bastard's fucking Twitter page. Because he tweeted something out that kind of happened that was kind of... Yeah, here we go. The city of Renton has responded. They said they may need as long as September 4th to process my request. Stay tuned, kids. And people are like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? He's put in some more FOIA requests. You know? So if there's something interesting to learn from that about, he will obviously tell everyone about it. If there's nothing to learn, he'll probably just tweet saying, nothing happened. But yeah, if there's something worth discussing, he'll stream about it, he says. So yeah. Fuck me, so yeah. The City of Renton has responded, so yeah. We might get some more details and information about Phil's bizarre claims, about things like the tyre saga or whatever, I don't know what crap. I wonder if Phil reported his fucking missing shopping cart to the police as well. Fucking waddling for a fucking cranberry sauce. I got back and it was gone. Whatever, you get what I'm saying though? The point I'm trying to make here. Detractors. Phil wants to fucking believe. We just believe without evidence or whatsoever. We're always hungry and craving evidence. Because ultimately at the end of the fucking day, when we're trying to ask people, like, you know, believe what you want to fucking believe. Well, you know, so obviously whether you're fucking addressing a fucking, you know, just a random person or one of his fucking dent heads or whatever, all we simply ask is, look, here's all the evidence we have at our fucking disposal of whatever situation we're talking about. You make of it what you fucking will. You know, I personally believe this kind of thing. If you don't, fair enough, but I'm just, here's all the evidence for you to go over as well. Make of it what you will.
So then why am I wasting my time talking about it? People, you're not going to get anywhere. It's semantics at this point. It's going in circles. I'm never going to talk further about it because there's nothing to talk about. And I've been legally advised, don't keep talking about it, because if you say anything else that reveals anything about you, your business, your family, you're all going to be exposed.
Your business? Hold on, Phil. You cannot reveal... Hold on. You cannot reveal your mobile gaming identity because it will somehow harm your business. But mobile gaming has absolutely nothing to do with your business. So how in the hell can one be tied to the other? That doesn't make sense to me. Honestly speaking, Phil, you know, as far from have you ever seen Phil? When does Phil fucking use his mobile game for his business when you're seeing him streaming? Nothing. But it's for fuck's sake. Honestly, to me, it's just, I don't know, there's so much to pick apart here. Phil's bullshit narrative here makes no sense. Because his business has nothing to do with mobile gaming. Even as a fucking part-time hobby of whatever, it has nothing to do with it. And remember, Phil admitted on that Side Scrolls interview he does play WWE Champions, he plays it regularly, he spends money on it every fucking month. But he claims it's not the astronomical sums of money that, you know, people are, you know, detractors are claiming.
You know what I'm saying? Your haters can get this info and use it to do malicious things to you, so don't do it.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Like, no lie. Basically, where it changed. And this...
I pressed the wrong button, we got bubbles. I pressed the bubbles, I pressed it by accident. But it is what it is. You know, look out for Jasper, shoot him, fucking Jasper. There you go, my bad. I pressed the wrong fucking button. how many likes do we have, guys? I mean, if I have 100 likes, then I pressed the right button, but I don't know. I pressed the wrong fucking button, god damn it. I do that all the fucking time, and by that I mean I hardly do it. But yeah, damn it. We're at 91 likes anyway, fine. 9 more likes, we get a free space, and I'll press the fucking thing again properly this time. The earned bubbles, there you go. 9 more likes, guys, free space, fucking get it done. Damn it, what was I gonna fucking say? I was gonna fucking say something, I fucking went to my head because I pressed the wrong fucking button. Hold on. Let me rewind, Phil, to see what you're fucking saying.
So don't do it.
God damn it, I forget what I was going to say, and he fucking just took a sip, and that was it.
Like, no lie. Basically,
that was it. No lie. If anyone starts off a fucking sentence with no lie, there's a strong fucking chance they're fucking lying.
Where it changed, and this I will say during the react, by the way, where it all changed is when I was in the bankruptcy hearing, and the troll called in and impersonated one of my creditors. When basically my bankruptcy attorney and that judge involved saw that level of interference, they knew that...
by the way, they weren't a judge, I believe. They were not a judge. You know, so no, I mean, that's wrong right from the fucking start. You know, we have no idea if it's a troll or not. It probably fucking was a troll, but I believe that person that kind of oversees the hearing, I don't think they're a judge, so there's another title for them, but I don't think it's judge.
My haters were going to go to any lengths to ruin my life. They knew it at that point. And they were like, okay, so yeah, so now lay it all here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? COVID saved your ass. If COVID wasn't happening and you fucking had to do a bankruptcy person in a hearing, like in... No, that bankruptcy hearing would have been awful for you if it wasn't for COVID. You got lucky. unbelievably so. Anyway, guys, we have 100 likes, which means we've legitimately earned the fucking balls animation this time. Remember, so that's a free space to the bingo card. Keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Yeah, anyone getting deja vu here? I feel like I've seen this fucking before. Maybe it's just me. Hey, Jasper, can you do us a favour, pal, and shoot me in the head twice? Good cat. Fuck, damn it. You get what I'm saying? Like, Phil... So, yeah, the general consensus is that Phil, because of the COVID stuff and, you know, social distancing or whatever, and doing things remotely or whatever, that completely saved his, you know, his whole life, his business, essentially, because if I had to do that in person properly or whatever, he probably would have not fucking succeeded with getting that fucking approved. That's the general consensus anyway, from people that I've seen break it down who are more financially savvy than me.
It all here. Tell us the truth of what's going on. Show it to us. Show us the evidence, because we're the ones judging your future here, right? Be honest with us, and then that's it. Don't expose yourself any further to any idiot on the internet, because you don't owe them anything. And they're absolutely right. And there you go. And I've been fine. 4.5 years, right?
The one thing funny about that fucking hearing when Phil's trying to explain is, you know, finances or whatever. There's one thing I've always pointed out. You know, if you've ever heard that bankruptcy hearing, that phone call, whatever, Phil goes to great lengths to try and describe what microtransactions are. He mentions it several times on that call, even though microtransactions very, very rarely feature in the content that Phil produces on a daily basis on his channel. So why in the hell would Phil Burnell feel completely compelled to try and explain as best as possible what microtransactions are relating to his business, when they don't seem to have any fucking impact on his business whatsoever, at least from what we fucking see? You all know, Matt. You all know what I feel, though. I feel Phil committed bankruptcy fraud, and he's passing off the personal hobby of WWE champions as a fake business expense. Well, that's what I personally believe anyway. Will it ever get proven? Who fucking knows? Maybe if the IRS did a fucking job properly and actually properly audit Phil Burnell. Who knows, though?
Okay. All right. Anyway, we got to get started. But like I said, guys, I got to use the bathroom. So you can bear with me. I don't have the switch on yet. That's why it says no signal. But I'm going to run and use the bathroom. And then we're going to get set up here, okay? So, if I can find it. Here it is. Go on a brief break, and then I'll be back, and we will start with Nintendo World Championships. Guys, please support the stream today. What's up, Jade? Jade, I see you, man. Just as you see, I'm in a hurry, Jade. I'm trying to get through stuff. I'll chat with you in a sec when I get back. All right, guys, I got to use the bathroom. All right, when I come back, we'll talk more. Please support the stream today if you can. All right, I'll be back.
And we can fast forward. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just fast forward some more. Where the fuck is he? He's away for a long time. Man, he was away for a long fucking time. Steve, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. There is hope still. We have 2 free spaces thanks to the likes and the snorts. We're 2 bucks away from a free space as well. Yeah. So having said that, so we've got 2 free spaces as things stand, which means we're 4 away from full house. And he's back.
All right. So, as you guys well know, that was a loaded podcast I had to get through. We didn't have much time to discuss a lot of topics. We didn't talk about news, and I didn't even talk about support at all. All right. So the deal is, guys, as usual.
You didn't talk about support at all. Why did I have fucking 2 bags then? Counted. He didn't mention support whatsoever. Oh god. I love how he's aware. He is consciously aware that he didn't actually fucking bring up much about support, which, to be fair, is kind of true. It's weird for him to have gone through the contributions and then not actually mention support much after it because he did a bathroom urgently, so he couldn't even fucking go into a fucking begment. But yeah, Phil was fully consciously aware of these fucking begments. And he's only got fucking $2, so he's like, shit, I need to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to fucking do my begment here.
If you like my content, please support it. If you enjoyed the podcast this morning, consider supporting the stream. If you're interested in Nintendo World Championship stuff right now, please consider supporting the stream. How can you do that? Super chats, super stickers, memberships, give them memberships, or tips. Every stream I aim to hit 50 bucks in tips, and we're at 2 right now. I think we might have another $1 to call out here in a second here.
Oh my fucking god. Well, that snort was incredible. The condescending tone he addressed that $1. I was like, we might have a fucking $1 here. That's snort. Hell, holy heavenly fucking bodies. We need to address a snort here. Hold on.
50 bucks in tips, and we're at 2 right now. I think we might have another $1 to call out here in a second here.
So hold on, let me just slow this down appropriately, shall we? So how slow should I go? Should I go as slow as possible, do you think? Should we go ultra slow? We could do 0.25 speed. Or I could go even slower than that, remember, because I do have this thing here. Scroll down, there's a thing here where I can go even slower. And I can go 0.1 speed. So yeah, we can go even fucking slower. Brace yourselves. I think I'm going to amplify the volume as well, just to really fucking emphasize the impressiveness of the snort. Sweet baby Jesus. That was a snort and a half. I feel so sorry for Heather. Just Heather. I just say I hate it here. Fucking Heather. In my defense, Heather, I had a wee glance at the chat and I thought I don't see any sign of Heather. It should be safe. I'll look up and I just see you fucking being miserable. I'm so sorry, Heather, but at the same time, it's funny. So there we go. Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. That's me thinking. I mean, I can't see a Heather around, so it should be fine. I just look up and I just see a sad Heather in the chat. Oh, bloody hell. One more time at 1.5
bucks in tips, and we're at 2 right now. I think we might have another $1 to call out here in a second here. Excuse me. So, please consider contributing in some way today. All right? The sooner I hit the goal, the less worried I have to be about it.
Hey, Phil said goal. There we go.
Burger.
I'm also going to count
5 in
bag.
a row. That's concerning.
This is a super ultra fucking bag, so I'm pressing this one more time.
This is fucking depressing!
For the rest of the stream, and I don't have to bring it up. All right? So, Jade says, I see the ghost is back. Bison, red and blue tonight. Yes. All that sounds good, Jade. The ghost is back. Can't see it too much on camera when I'm on the smaller screen like this. But, yes, the Pac-Man ghost is back for the month. Nice colors. Look at that. And, tonight we can do the red and, blue Bison. I'm actually excited for that. Let's see here. I was asked by Clyde, can we do a poll on how people feel like you placed in last week's World Championships event? Sure. Let's do it right now.
These are some beefy snorts. Bloody hell.
How do you think Phil placed in last week's World Championships ranked event?
Who fucking cares?
Top 1,000.
Nope.
1,001 to 2,000.
Nope.
2,001 to 3,000.
Nope.
Or worse than 3,000.
Fuck you, Phil.
There you go. No top 100 because there's no way. There's no way I made top 100. That's ridiculous. There you go. Vote on a category you think I did. Hard Nose with a name, third name I can't say because it's a racist thing. You should probably change your name on YouTube. But anyway, Hard Nose did a super chat. I want to say hi and show appreciation for your entertainment. Well, thank you for that. And there's no way I could say your name or put it on YouTube. You realize that, right? Okay. By the way, it is cold in here. Ugh, turn on my air conditioner there.
It's a snorting machine.
Okay. And I got a $1 tip. Oh, so this person says, I'm actually wondering, would you be open to watching your documentary with the guys from Kino Casino? Again, I think the problem is logistics. The documentary is 4 hours long. Do you have any idea how long a react would be to that? So I don't think it would even be possible. With the Rich documentary, it's a 1 hour documentary. If we do it together, it'd be like, what, 2-3 hours? That works for a stream. But to react for 4 hours, it's going to take too long. Like I said, even myself reacting to it, I'm going to have to split it up. And I'm going to have to do it as like night streams balancing with gameplay. I don't see how logistically I can make that work. It would be too much of a hit on my regular business of doing games and stuff to do a co-op of that magnitude. So, no. And I'm sure they're going to watch and react to it, which they have the right to, just like everybody else, right? Okay. All right. Whew. Boot her up. What's going on? What's happening? The controller obviously works. Playing. It doesn't do anything. Look. What the fuck? What is going on? How am I able to boot the game, but not play the game? Look, I can move throughout my Switch, no problem. The controller works. I can do everything. And I boot the game.
You can do everything on that controller, can you? Restart it. Oh, you can't. You need to fucking get up and undock it.
What is going on today? The camera malfunctions, the console malfunctions, what's next? Is my ceiling gonna collapse in on my head? What is going on, man? What am I supposed to do? Hard restart the console, maybe? Which you can't do! I have to get up to do that, remember?
Fuck, Phil.
I have to get up and hold the button down because Nintendo.
I have to get up. I need to stand up and walk over all the way over there to the. Oh my god! For God's sake, I was waiting for Kat to get home and she can fucking date it for me.
A bunch of geniuses who make you physically push the button to restart the console.
I need to physically push a button with my noodle ass arms. Oh my god!
What is going on right now? I literally played the game with this controller the other day. I just like to say that. Oh, you know, look, it's claiming I have 2 controllers. I don't have another controller synced with this console right now. What other controller does it even think I have synced? I have no idea. I do have the Pro controller, but it's not on.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, it's not on. Huh.
Oh, would you look at that? The wee icon just turned off. Phil went over to it and said, I'm sure it's not on.
Huh.
Green goes away, look at that.
Oh. Cool. Done.
It's like watching a fucking monkey try and, you know, play with a stick. No, it should work.
Oh, God. What a pain in the butt. Oh my. My God. Ugh. All right. Are we ready to get stuff going now? And what a mess. The controller I didn't even touch. I never touched the Pro controller, and somehow it was on and synced. Figure that one out. Okay. So, Zubbity Bubbity did a super chat says, why is Kino Casino okay but not Drunken Peasants or Mike Plum? First of all, you're referencing Drunken Peasants who was, what, like 4 years ago? I don't even remember. I don't remember what happened. I know they wanted me on their show, and I think I said no or something. And then
pretended you were sick, and then you played GTA. Well, you pretended you were sick. You were going to do something with them, then you said you were sick, you couldn't do it, and then you played GTA. And they talked about you doing that, and you got butthurt because they found out, essentially, they skipped an interview to fucking play GTA. And then you got offended or whatever.
Find out, like, they tried to make drama out of it. I don't even remember. I literally don't.
I remember. You claimed you're too unwell to fucking do an interview with them, but then you played fucking GTA and you sounded perfectly fucking fine and normal. And they kind of questioned the legitimacy of your illness or whatever, and so you fucking just got all set.
I don't even remember that situation. Besides, I know that they acted like asshole, and that's why I wasn't on their show. But I can't remember specifically what happened.
They acted like arseholes because you were the one that pretended to not be well, so you just fucking play GTA. I think it's GTA 3 or something.
As for Mike Plum, I decided not to do the documentary because I thought it would be way too much drama the way that it was stacking up to be. I didn't want to be associated with Boogie, who was the last documentary Mike Plum had done. I thought it was going to be too much work at that time. I never said I would never do a documentary. I said I just didn't feel like it was the right time to do it at that point. I've already explained my Mike Plum take a zillion times. If you don't know it, you're just fucking deaf, right? I don't even know how you could not understand that. But bringing up Drunken Peasants is pretty dumb. I don't even remember the situation with those guys at all 2 years ago. I don't know. I don't remember. Go watch my videos about it from years ago and leave me alone.
Side Scrolls was years ago as well. Logically speaking, Side Scrolls was also years ago. But they're still relevant and pertinent.
Okay, let's jump in. All right, oh, here we go. Okay, let's start this up. Let's see what the new challenges are and everything. Let's go from here. Hello everyone and welcome back to Nintendo World Champion.
He is now recording for a shitey gameplay YouTube content crap. And yeah, fucking hell, man. So there we go. We have three free spaces today to add. But sadly there was 5 spaces left. So we're too shy of a full house. So how about we tick off that, and that.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Sadly we couldn't get a full house. That is what it is. Nothing we can do. Bugged bingo mechanics and all that jazz. Well, it's a shame. That sucks. However, today is Friday. What does that mean? It means we get to fucking play some marbles because it's Friday and we can, you know, we always try and play marbles on a fucking Friday to try and add some bingo funds and all that shit, you know, so yeah. I'm going to pick 3 very challenging 99% elimination style maps. You know, if we manage to finish any of those maps, then we will add $10 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at a nice round figure of nothing. Because it's the very first fucking stream of the month and it resets every month. Misa's asking where's my chat overlay. Hold on, give me a second. There it is. Here you go. See, for whatever reason, the chat isn't, you know, I cannot, I don't know why it does it still. I couldn't get this fixed. I tried to get it fixed in time, I couldn't get it fixed. So I don't understand what's going on with that. So this is why the chat doesn't look good or whatever, and I felt like this being here, if it feels like doing a stream or whatever, if I like whole screen here or whatever, it feels like this would be very intrusive, you know what I'm saying? I feel like having this chat here without a transparent background or whatever would be ultra intrusive, which is why I thought it was best to just keep that shit, you know, hidden. Because it feels way too intrusive, you know? I don't know why it doesn't want to work, I don't know why it broke essentially, how the overlays happened to it. I'm trying to get it fixed, and I'm still, after the stream's done, I'll try some more things to get it fixed. Phil's chat also broke, but it's kind of hidden down there under the bingo card, so it's fine to have it there, I think, you know. So there we go. Steve Beef says, shouldn't it be Phil House, whatever? No, I've added all the free spaces as it is. The free spaces, we had 5 left, and we had 3 free spaces, so we're 2 away, sadly. Anyway, let's crack on with things. So yeah, let's go to live DSP and see how he's doing first of all.
Championships, that level of stuff that'll be going on.
Oh, he's on $7. Fantastic. Who fucking cares? What done with fucking Phil? We're done with Phil. Where's our delightful fucking otters? Here's our fucking delightful otters. The Vancouver Aquarium, their strange little camera, which doesn't look fucking great, but at least you can get a good view of the otters swimming about green, all cute as all hell. Good stuff indeed. Oh, Steve meant instead of Phil House. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not creative. But yeah, guys, bingo has happened, bingo's finished, but it's Friday, so let's have some marble fun to end the working week in style. I'll be right back. I'm going to make sure all the newest names have been added to the marble list, and then we'll see if we can add some bingo prize fund money for completing some very challenging maps. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Alright, good people, we are back here and we're ready to go and get on with the show. It has some marble goodness. We need to pick some courses here. So this basically we need to pick some really challenging 99% elimination rate courses that are quite challenging, difficult to complete. And if we manage to get one of our marbles to complete those courses, then we shall add $10 to the bingo prize fund. Here's a map that's only been played one time. It's called Destructive Hazardous Map, made by the Demon Lord. Well, that sounds friendly. 197 marbles are in the current list, so how about we give us one a go since it's only had one go so far. Let's see what's in store for us, eh? Let's see how challenging this map really is. If one marble completes it, we have 197 marbles to try and finish this course. If one gets to the end, which is... this, I don't understand how this is difficult. Well, it seems very straightforward. Hold on. 99% elimination rate. You get funneled down here. You go through here. Okay, that can be that might be a bit annoying to get through. Actually, hold on. I assume you'll have some momentum on your side, so you get thrown over there. All the marbles will start pushing each other, and all of them will make it. But yeah, after that though, isn't it pretty straightforward? Well, you might fall down the middle there. So if you go down that side, yeah, you might. I don't understand how this is 99% elimination. Yeah, guys, put it this way. I have a good feeling that we're going to get $10 added to the bingo prize fund right here. Let's just keep an eye on the finish line and see what happens to all these marbles, eh? So they all start spinning round and round like a bunch of dafties in the fucking cone of doom. Parallelogram Yusuf is not doing anything with everyone else. He decided to go his own way. Every single one of marbles doing their own thing, but Yusuf's like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna finish my radiator fluid, I'll see you guys down there. No, Shadow EX is out first. But yeah, they get caught there, so I assume marbles need to push them through. Oh, there's a wee gap at the side. I still have no idea why this is 99% elimination, because like... no, Shadow EX, they just fell. Broadside Phil just fell, a whole bunch of them are falling here. Down the middle, whatever. So what happens here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that explains a lot. Is anyone going to drop in here and finish? Oh my god. And we might be stuck here forever. The last marbles are just getting through here, and these guys are all stuck. Fuck. Hey, is that you, Heather? Did I see Heather's name? And I thought I seen Heather's name there, just in the crowd. Aye, there you are. Did I see my name in there? Steve's in there. I've seen Steve up there. Kyle Benson's in there. No one finished, and we're stuck. And now this is it. Who's all here? Fuck, it's too many fucking people here. Balls. Well, we gave it a go. But it was not to be, and we're trapped forever. Fuck. Yeah, let's pick a different course, shall we? I don't even know if should we even count that one? Should that one even count? It feels like I robbed you guys of a course, because that one was like a bit of a... yeah, I don't know. It's such a... I wasn't very impressed with the course, you know? The fact that so many marbles just get stuck and can't go and complete it, you know what I mean? It feels... I don't know, I don't feel good about that course, but fuck it, we'll pick the next one anyway. 99% elimination rate. This one seems interesting. Professional Marble Happenstance. Made by Tosta Hemo. It's had 8 plays. And it's a course an average 3 minutes long. So, yeah, good. Let's see what it sounds like. I feel like I've played this one before. The name rings a bell. I feel like I've said this name before, if that makes sense. Not the username, but the course. Professional Marble Happenstance. It just feels like I've said that before. Strange looking course with the bright white colours. It kind of looks kind of... You ever watch... yes, it's very strange. It's almost too white, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's like unnaturally bright kind of white. But let's just crack on with it and see what happens. I'll go down this Plinko style playing card of doom. Actually, it takes a wee while for all the marbles to get down here eventually, so all the marbles will funnel down here. Sclerotic looks like they'll be first. Not never mind. Steve Dead might be first coming out here. Who knows? Who's the first one out? Oh, they get launched out. And there's things firing. Who's the first marble to die then? Surely a marble's going to get fucking zapped to death. We still have all 197 marbles. Never mind. Lima Whiskey's the first to die because they just fell to their fucking doom. Trying to speedrun this shit. Johnny V2 is out next. Zeno is doing speedrun strategies. And so is... Oh, I thought Napa Ronan as well. So David and Zeno are both doing speedrun strats. Everyone else is dropping down now as people are dropping to their fucking doom. So what's happening here? They're all there. We need people to start funneling down here. Oh, they're going two different ways. There's two different directions these fucking things can go. And it looks like they're identical going either way. So this one, you get funneled down here, and then you have a speed boost, and you get floated over here. And you need to try and land in here perfectly. And it's the same over here. This is fascinating. Hold on. So you're meant to go through here. And there's also a portal here, which is probably to restart if you fail this bit. So you go over here. And you're meant to land in... Jesus, this is a complex fucking map. Let's have a look to see if anyone makes this. The timing wasn't right there. You need to time it perfectly for having this thing fucking... That timing there might have been good. Yes, Meow, Mix, Meow, and Zeno managed to get the time spot on. Ion is not far behind them. But where do you drop? You need to drop in the middle essentially and roll down. Meow Mix is gone. Zeno is dead. Back in the days alive though, and so is who is this? Not a fox. So let's follow these two for now. As I go down the Plinko style bumpers of doom. I think Ida just fell to a doom in the fucking background there. We're down to the last 60 marbles. Joe Badger is up the steps, coming up the steps very soon. Oh, I thought there was a gap at the sides here. This is very hard for people to get out of. And it looks like this is the final thing. If they survive this straight, this little straight getaway, because there's things you can fall down the edges here because these go up and down these walls. Oh, Not a Fox is surviving. Here we go. And yeah, back in the day is finished. And then they get knocked out. But back in the day managed to get to completion. We have $10 added to the bingo prize fund because back in the day managed to get their hole before they got knocked back out of it by a very angry ramp. That angry ramp. BR Joe was very close to getting it as well, but I couldn't get it. But we only need one. We only need one to complete it, of course, and we have our one winner so far. So we are adding $10 to the bingo prize fund. We have somebody has completed this course. There we go. Can Hamlets have a go? They're the last surviving marble. Can they stay on this course? That's going to knock them to the side, and that's just bad timing. That's just very bad timing in that regard. So there we go. We have $10 added to the bingo prize fund. Let's go back to the race menu and pick a different course, shall we? To see if we can add any more money to the bingo prize fund. So let's see, what else do we have here? What else? That was a good map. I quite like that map. It was an interesting map for sure. But there we go. So what else should we go now? What should we go with? Let's have a look. I'm trying to think, is there any really popular this one? Well, that's Arthur's. We've played this one before. I was thinking the most popular maps, and those ones are usually Arthur's, as you can see by numbers. I don't know. I'm just trying to think here. I want to try and get a new map. What about this one? Bubbly Running Gauntlet. We'll try this one, shall we? By Bubbles Babs. The average finish time for this course is about 5 minutes. But it also could be faster or it could be shorter, who knows. This one looks quite destructive and also quite fucking... Oh my god, hold on. Is this a fucking massive staircase thing at the end here? Oh, for God's sake, I don't think I'm a fan of this map. It looks so slow. Like, and then it's just like, where's the creativity if you're just going to fucking copy and paste the exact same obstacle over and over and over again? I might change my mind, I'm not sure. I feel like I like to change my fucking mind for playing this fucking map. It just seems so fucking boring. What do you guys think? Should we change, or should we change it, or should we just go for it? I'll let you guys decide, but we can change it if we want. We're not committed to this fucking map. To me, I just feel like it's very... I was expecting something more creative, but most of it's the same fucking thing. You know? It's just... I don't know. You guys are all saying Skip, it seems boring. Yeah, I agree. Let's just fucking fuck off out of here. Let's just... I'm glad I had a wee look beforehand, you know? Put it that way. I may have to go with Arthur. Arthur's a good old reliable creativity. Fickle Fortuitous Challenge by Toss to Hemel. So we played his other map. He was the one who had the other map that we played. The happenstance one. We played the happenstance map. So same user, Fickle Fortuitous Challenge. Well, it worked well the first time. Let's go for it. Let's see what else he's got in store. Nah, this looks interesting. This looks interesting. We have the fuck is this fucking thing? Is this just decoration? I think this thing's just decoration. It looks cool as heck. It's a rocket. So you go down here. Retro rockets. Oh, I see. So you get funneled down there. You go down here, down these wee things here. This is more like it. This is more like it. You go down here. You go down there as well. This looks fantastic. Right, let's go. Right then, this is a Fickle Fortuitous Challenge by Toss to Hemel. Or however they fucking say the name. What the? You survived that? Oh, so many people died. I died. So many marbles are dying. I'm one of them. Damn. Indrid died as well. So many marbles died. Like 30 marbles died straight away. And so some more are just going right there as well. So let's keep an eye on who's winning. Teeling It Soldier is in the lead currently. Oh, hello. Hello. There's some shenanigans going on here. But Teeling managed to get out of there quite fast, and that is a good thing for them. Now, this is a... There we go, they managed to get through that. Okay, Teeling I want to funnel through quickly here. They couldn't get down quick enough, and Joshua Huff beat him to the punch. Joshua Huff is down. Can they avoid the Hammer of Doom? This big, massive fucking hammer. Oh, Joshua Huff got knocked over. But SD though survives, and they filter down the way. We still have over 100 marbles left. And San Antonio falls to the doom. And we follow SD. Can they get out of here? SD were the first one to get down here. It looks like it will be. And Dutch Hulk Smash Gaming. What are you doing over there, Dutch Hulk Smash Gaming? I thought you died. Where's SD? Because he went through a portal. Was he not meant to go through that portal? Was that a bad portal? I think it was. I think Dutch Hulk Smash Gaming is winning. I think. The finish line is down there, I think. So we'll just kind of keep... So let's go here, yeah. You have to try and survive this, and you have to like drop in here. The finish line is here. And there's marbles that are right here. But I think they fell through... Hold on. Come out. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. They've got to try and go over these little trampoline pads and make it to the very end without bouncing over the wall. We have 24 marbles left, 23 marbles left, 22 marbles left, 21 marbles left, 20 marbles left. They're all dying by the wayside. We've had one person make it this far. Gregory Lake is going to have a go, it looks like. Can they get through, and will they get lucky? Gregory Lake is teasing the exit, and they got bumped out against their will, and they got knocked off the side. Terrific Grimley. Looks like they're up next if they can get out of here. Oh, they get knocked out though, and this tumbled rider doing what's So they're all there. Oh, don't tell us people. Don't tell us people stuck. Hold on. Give me a second here. So you're here, which is good. You're making your way down there. That's cool for you. Back in the days over here as well. Are they stuck? Or are they fine? No, you're there. That's good. Warren's making it through, so everyone's making their way through. Well, these guys, maybe not. Tom's all the way back there, stuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some people are stuck here. Tom just died. Don't know how. I want to go back up here. Zeno, I can actually fucking press this shit and go back up here just directly. Oh, don't. That's no one of those maps where people fucking fall in the course. Oh, I thought you were stuck inside the fucking block. Right. We'll keep an eye on Math to Egypt. I'm probably saying your name very wrong. But yeah, let's keep an eye on Math to Egypt and see if they can get through. That could be good if the wall goes up. The wall, come on, come on, come on. Go up, go up, go up. Go up. Damn it, you wee prick, go up. Oh, fuck. Yes, 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 yes. We have a finish. We have a finish. We have a finish. We have $20 added to the bingo prize fund because somebody managed to complete that fucking course for a sheer dumb fucking luck. Ah, good stuff. Will someone else finish? I don't think so. Who fucking knows? But yeah, we have 2 bingo winners today. So we didn't win bingo today, but we have. Oh, I thought we were gonna finish. We have two marble winners today. You know. So there we go. From the 3 courses, we've had 2 winners, which is excellent stuff indeed. So add $20 to the bingo prize fund. Excellent stuff indeed. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo content today. We didn't win bingo, but the marbles was a success, and so we've got $20 on the bingo prize fund already for the month of August for our very first stream back. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your Friday, enjoy your Saturday as well. I shall return on Sunday for some more bingo antics, but until then guys, hope you all enjoy yourselves. I'm going to end how I always end, by putting notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So you guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday as I said, and I'll catch you on Sunday for some more bingo, but until then, goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. and it's gone. Just gone like that.